never even speak your name. After all you put me through, I know you stole a piece of me. So when they ask who hurt you, point the finger at myself, but I think of you. It's in the past, but I still do. No, I'm not in heaven yet, but it's a better hell than you. I can't even think about you. I don't wanna even see your face. After the shit you put me through, I know you'll never change. So when they ask who hurt you, point the finger at myself, but I think of you. It's in the past, but I still do. No, I'm not in heaven yet, but it's a better hell than you. And everything you do, couldn't feel the truth till it was raining down on you. There's no second chance, and we can't make amends. When I said I wanna end it, you always pretended that it was never true. So when they ask who hurt you, point the finger at myself, but I think of you. It's in the past, but I still do. No, I'm not in heaven yet, but it's a better hell than you. And everything you do, couldn't feel the truth till it was raining down on you. There's no second chance, and we can't make amends. When I said I wanna end it, you always pretended that it was never true.
I've been erased from the old me. Can you tell me again? Can you hold me up? I won't relate to the morning sun. It pulls you out and takes you under. But I need you. You need it strong. You need me. That we're cut out of the same cloth, like the pages of a story that we can't stop. And now I can't replace you with another thread. Take one more step, I'll jump with you. But I need you. You need me. You need it strong. You need me.
Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the pit. It has been a little minute since we've been back doing some commentary streams. Hold on, that shit is being weird. But oh, why is it that small? But yes, a lot of things have happened. Why is it that small? What the hell? That's crazy. But yeah, a lot of things have happened. Well, in the spurgier side of, commentary. So we had a couple things happen with Wall Smashers live, dude. The first live stream for Live Smashers, dude. And fucking Huggy just gets completely knelt on. This dude just gets shit on by Milltown. So we're gonna hop into that later once I open up the floodgates. I'm gonna be talking to MrSen about his accusations that have come back up with the Lolly roleplay, since Crow wanted to bring it back up into the limelight, since, MrSen has been talking about lyrics a lot lately. So I wanted to talk to him a little bit about that. If you guys haven't seen that stream, basically what had happened... Oh my goodness. Why is my shit, like, broken? But if you haven't seen that stream, what's up, Sen? They basically go on about... Oh, I had to pull him in, huh? They basically go on about bringing up his accusations again, basically calling him, pseudo, hypocritical because of the stuff that, he's going after, lyrics for. And basically, they're telling him, because MrSen has been saying, can you boost up your mic a bit? Yeah, I can. I don't know why my shit's all types of fucked right now. Okay, guys, can you hear me better? That's so weird. But yeah, they've been calling him on that, and I do want to kind of ask him questions, because it is a little bit interesting. Alrighty. Oh, what's up,
Oh,
Sen?
shit. I was talking to... What's his name? Sonic Cream Pie?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice guy.
He's a pretty chill dude.
Yeah. Okay, so, right off the bat... No, he didn't bring it up because of the lyric shit. He brought it up because I kept tagging his friend, John, and antagonizing him because his friend had been supporting this guy named H2O Delirious, big content creator.
Yeah, I know.
Vanos crew and shit.
Yeah.
And there's always, this is pretty much a well-known, I don't know if you want to call it a secret, but a well-known fact. This guy had phone sex with a teenager.
Oh yeah. I know. My mic is being a little bit weird on the gain right now, so I just had to turn it back up.
Okay.
But yeah, I know.
You could hear me though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was antagonizing him because essentially what happened for about a year or two, Crow and John would make these streams back to back against the guy that came out with the allegations against H2O Delirious. And they would just basically do everything in the book to basically sweep, right? The sweeping thing, essentially. Yeah, for H2O. And the second things started looking bad for H2O, they just stopped talking about it completely. There were no more updates. There were no more videos. There were no, Toy Bounty Hunters is the John guy's name.
Yeah.
He was the one that was always on this shit, always getting the legal papers and shit, always covering it in order to make that Ohm Wrecker guy look like shit. Completely like shit. Yeah. And then all of a sudden it's when fucking H2O is making these on these legal papers, he's basically saying, if I did have inappropriate conversations with minors, you are referring to me as a pedophile, but it's actually an ebophile.
Yeah.
So it's oh, would you write that on legal paper? Of course. What do I know? But it's not one of those good looks. And I would think that if you're consistently covering this story and you're going around to your audience saying that you only give the facts and you're the usual spiel, you would go ahead and cover at least that and let them know that the guy you've been defending for well over a year, right, is kind of a piece of shit. So that was my whole thing. I antagonized the shit out of the guy relentlessly, and Crow didn't like that. That's how it started. It has nothing to do with any of the moral arguments Crow made that night, yesterday. Has nothing to do with lyrics. It has nothing to do with that. It is purely based off of Crow getting upset at me and then me pointing out that didn't you want to be a woman at one point? Like, why are you so hard on trannies all the time? You literally named yourself Lily. Like, what the fuck? This is on Kiwi Farms, by the way. It's not
Yeah.
something like Puddle of Pizza. If you're watching this, my dude, I know you got a lot to say, right? Just not on like on voice. Well, I saw your comment. You have a lot to say. People still send me shit, surprisingly. Yeah, go to Kiwi Farms. Go find Lily. Yeah, you'll find plenty of shit there. Trust me.
So it was never about you. Is that what you think or what you know, Sen?
That's what I know. That's what I know because he literally says in that same stream, "I don't care about lyrics. I don't like lyrics." And Crow is fucking
true,
called literally everybody a pedo for much less. Like he wants to, like in fact for me, if you watch, how much of the stream did you watch?
I think I have about 30 minutes or like 30 to 45 minutes left of it. Maybe.
Okay, so you watch a majority of it.
Yeah, I watched all the parts where they like covered like.
I hope I gave
dramas.
you guys a good shit show to laugh at.
Yeah, no, they definitely pressed it. You just kind of like gave up on giving them like answers at one point. I feel like.
Well, what can you fucking do? And they finally got the screen recording that took well over 3 to 4 years. Not even like the original Kiwi Farmers fucking did that.
Yeah.
I mean, what could you really do, right? At that point, I was just memeing like, okay, yeah, let's keep going. Sure. Crow kept making these elaborate little conspiracies. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't know if he picked up on me being sarcastic at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But
yeah, you had a question now?
I did have a question about. So, they said you had like evidence of evidence that like it wasn't you or that like because you kind of have not really been like clear about it like nowadays. Like before you kind of like admitted it was you. Yeah, you did that. Yada yada yada. Right.
Yeah.
But now it's just you got blackmailed into.
Yeah, I
into
switched
saying
the story halfway through. Yeah.
And you get how people are kind of like.
Oh yeah,
stand
no,
out
for
stuff,
sure.
right?
No, I get why people would be pissed, but here's the thing. When I was forthcoming about it, all I ever heard was pedophile. Of course you're teaming up with technicals. You're a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
Augie started doing it. Like literally, fucking Augie would just call me a pedo. Everybody would latch on. Literally, that was MrSen because I criticized Augie for being like, well, you're going super hard on pedos, and I get that, but then why the fuck are you entertaining Mr. Girl on panel? Shouldn't he be making you uncomfortable? Then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's pedo-sen. Never engaged with the arguments. It's just pedo-sen over it. So after a while, you know, you get kind of tired of being called a pedophile online for this shit. Like considering multiple factors, right?
Yeah.
And when you have, I think the best example, since you said you watched a majority of the stream, but 30 minutes of it.
Yeah.
When Crow goes on for an hour and 40 minutes or 2 hours, just phrasing things a certain way to where you're just like, what the fuck? Like, apparently now he was leaning big onto like, oh, Sen is thirsting for teenagers and shit. And I'm like, oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. That's a new approach I didn't see before.
Yeah.
Like another thing is that he started lying and saying that he didn't look into everything. That's not true. You showed the same exact shit that you did that stream. It was a reason why it was 5 hours long. We went through literally all of it because I was reading them out with you. That was a blatant fucking lie right there. It's so fucking stupid. It's so annoying.
So, these Kiwi farmers blackmailed you into saying it. Who was this person that blackmailed you on Kiwi farms?
So the fucking blackmail story, that doesn't apply to me. That actually applied to other people.
Oh,
Because
okay.
the thing with these Kiwi farmers, so like, the thing with the Kiwi farmers is like, yes, I was afraid of being doxxed at the time.
Yeah.
Which is why I never really tried to. I really just kind of gave up and I was like, fuck it. It was me or whatever. It's before my stance on doxing now. It was pre that.
And do you
So
mind stating your like stance on doxing now? Because like I don't even really know.
People are gonna find the info. Be careful with your information and don't be too much of a fucking asshole. However, I will say that just because you're doxxed doesn't mean your life is in danger or you're gonna get swatted. Like the perfect example I can think of is like Slug, who's generally hated by most people, and nothing bad has happened to him, and it's relatively easy to find who he is and where he lives because he says his name all the time without a care in the world, and he's
Yeah.
like public enemy number one. So I think that if there was somebody that would be scared to have his life in danger, it would probably be Angry Slug, but he's fine with it. So I think that the whole doxing thing goes it's a little overboard now. And seeing so many people weaponize it, I kind of just like stopped caring somewhat. I'm like, I even encourage people to dox me. I'm like, well, can you get it done already? Like, because this is what I was like. This is what I was like always thinking. I'm like, oh, these guys are they're so good at what they do at their craft and shit. And I'm just like, after a while, like, just like, well, we'll just get it over with already. I mean, if I do get doxxed, I can finally put face cam on and, you know, cheat sheet.
Well, why don't you just do it before they do it?
Because I don't want to give them that satisfaction. Thonic, they got to do it.
Wouldn't it feel better for you to willingly put your shit out there rather than somebody else?
No. I want to spite them. I'm a spiteful fucking person. What the fuck? I'm a fucking spiteful, vindictive person. I'm not. I know those probably aren't like the best traits that are gonna resonate with an audience or make me look good, but I don't care. Like, yes, I lied about that because I didn't want to be called a pedo anymore.
Yeah.
That's pretty much my explanation for it. I'm not trying to excuse it. Probably the biggest lie I've told, or if I don't want to say only, I think I've told Slug he looks cute in maid outfits one time. But other than that, it's just been this. That's why, like, I've always had receipts on hand. I never speak without having anything. Because I kind of got to work double. I mean, already like Huggy was asking me this on stream, or he was telling me, he's like, well, every point you've made will be called into question. I'm like, I mean, it already kind of was to start. It's not like I'm losing much, to be honest. Like, it's always been an uphill battle for me. Like, what happened the first time? I said, oh yeah, Lyrics reviewed Lolly Incest, and then that was like, oh no, you're lying. But I'm like, no, it's right here. Then it's like, no, that's not it. That's not what it is. And I got fucked for that. It's like, I literally showed you, but it didn't even matter. Because it's just like, oh, San, you're just calling somebody a pedo again. You know, it's like, okay, bro.
Yeah, I
sure,
guess I guess what people mostly like have been criticizing you for lately, it just I hear it a lot. It's Sen's talking about lyrics again. You know, like, I guess that's the only criticism I guess I have.
I have not talked about lyrics in a negative way other than memeing on me and him and saying we're gonna do Lolly reviews and calling him my little brother. Because you could
actually was on you were on Huggy stream talking about it, because sometimes, I'm not gonna cap, bro, it comes off a little like copy, you know what I mean? Because I mean, you kind of like said it in like the pro stream, right? It kind of feels shitty that the lyrics can do this and people are fine with it and they can like move on from it and he can be cool in the community, but you can't. People are always gonna be like, oh, you're the Lolly role player, right? And like that's what is
yeah. Is that, but like that's my thing. It was like this whole double standard thing. The reason I think I brought it up on Huggies is because it was either Huggy or me that said that Crow is trying to use him like a scapegoat, essentially, because that's all Crow was doing. That he had no reason to bring up lyrics at all, considering I'm pretty sure if you watch that stream, Crow admits that he has no idea what the fuck is going on. Wow. Well, what's changed, Crow? Not much, apparently. You're still the same retard that you've always been. But he doesn't know what's been going on. He doesn't know that I haven't been fucking going into this guy as much. Like, fucking, again, I have not even fucking been shitting on him. I haven't made community posts about him. All I say is that he's a little bro, which is fair to say, in my opinion. And what else? And then I meme about it whenever he comes up or whatever. I think he came up on a stream, or like, it was a Huggy stream, I think, and Burn was there. I think Burn said uh-oh and shit, because I think he thought I was about to go on like a temper tantrum or something.
Yeah.
But it's like, I was like, no, yeah, we're gonna do the epic Lolly reviews and shit. And that's pretty much what it was. I didn't go into a temper tantrum about him.
Yeah.
I haven't been seeing him in a negative light. It's like, well, I got my answer, I got my point proven, at least to me, right? Which is essentially like, oh yeah, he's doing all the right things, basically. He's not casting judgment on people. He's defending people, and he's generally being a nice guy and shit. And it's like, okay, fair enough. At least somebody has the fucking balls to admit it. Where other people are just gonna like be like, oh, I pretend I do not see, like Cats a Flockin' or that Simpleton guy or even Nick the Oreo. But Nick kind of like just is cheeky with it because he's like, there's that one clip when he was playing Fortnite with him. I don't know if you saw this, but he was like, I think Lyrics says lollipop, and then fucking Nick the Oreo was like, you would know about lollipops, right? Lyrics and shit. He's just
Yeah.
kind of like cheekily laughing a little bit. So it's like, I mean, at least he acknowledges it to an extent, but you get it, right? Like, it feels like for so long, you know, and not only just me, but other people in general, this has been like, oh, you're just automatically branded this because of that, you know?
Yeah, and I get where it feels shitty, like with like, what was I gonna say? The lyrics can just walk around and then like it'd be nothing in the community. It's pretty.
And
shitty.
again, I was literally cool with this guy. The reason, I'll tell you, the reason is because again, when I talked to him the first time, there's a reason why if you go to me and his DMs, we have a 20-minute conversation. Like it says has called or called 20 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
We talked for 20 minutes. The reason we talked is because that's around the time that Grimsy made the video. And Grimsy
yeah.
basically showed his likes and he said that he felt uncomfortable personally himself for seeing this shit because he looked like, to him it looked like kids or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it was like Lyric, I don't know why he reached out to me specifically, I guess because I was cool with Grimsy or something. And at the time we were trying to like, Grimsy was also trying to do this where he was pointing out to Augie, hey Augie, why are you so hard on like these people, right? When you fucking when like Lyrics is just doing this. He did it when flamenco shit came out too, but that's always been it. Like this whole weird double standard has existed since for a hot minute.
Okay.
Anyway, like me and Lyrics end up talking, and Lyrics is like basically 19, which is essentially the same age I was when this whole fucking thing happened.
Yeah.
And he basically tells me that it has multiple meanings to him, meaning like, and I think like Chud might have kind of confirmed this a little, maybe. I know there are other people that have been in the anime fandom that have confirmed this. When you think of lolly, or when you say the word lolly, not everybody is going to immediately go to animated CP. I know not a lot of people want to hear that, but that's what Lyrics told me. And that's why I was like, okay, I kind of understand that. Because some people, it's like for example, the lolly cat girl that Chud saw. Chud said that looks more like a teenager to him from his point of view. So it's not a fucking child and whatever.
Yeah.
And it to him, it's more of like a teenager next to like sex toys or whatever. But that, like, based off of that, he's not going to brand him a pedo off of that. So it's like, okay, so he's trying to use the whole lolly, multiple meanings or like, you know, whatever, petite chick, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, whatever. That's fine. I'm not going to judge you. And that's why, like, people would ask, well, if you had all this shit on him for so long, why did you fucking put it out, like, before? It's like, because I told you guys, I had no reason to. Because it's like, people think I was right off the bat uncharitable to this guy. I'm the bad guy here. It's like, no, I only started fucking with him when he started fucking with me. Because of the Salvo group leaks. Because I think I said, it's silly for you to say this is a nothing burger lyrics. And then he got mad and he hit me up in DMs and he's calling me a retard in this. That's when it like, before that, we were good. And I didn't ever call him out for this because it's like, I get your situation. Because, I mean, aside from the fact that that was a one-time thing for me. Because after you hear this shit is animated CP, you kind of don't want to go back to the anime community. It kind of fucks with your head a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But with Lyrics, Lyrics proceeded to make Arrow Manga Sensei's review. I didn't do that. He did that. So that's another reason I kind of find it to be bullshit. He knew it was bad after he got called out the first time. But he went ahead and he made a fucking review of like something you probably shouldn't be making a review for.
No, not at all.
I stop after that one time occurrence where I'm not even like thinking like that's like animated CP or whatever. Like everybody is giving me this like bad fucking interpretation right off the bat, and then Crows of Judgment or Crows of Redemption They want to do this for 3 hours. Crow wants to play semantics with the time. And then he wants to wave it off as just a joke. When he was saying that I like to fuck kids, he's like, oh, that was just a joke. And then I was very nice to you and I defended you from my fucking brother. It's like, well, gee, thanks for calling me a kid fucker and essentially doing the angry slug thing for about 2 hours, which you complain about all the time, apparently. And then thanks for having a change of heart when your brother comes in so that he can look bad and you can look like the hero. Kind of like what he was doing like yesterday. But I guess that's also where like the bitterness can come from too. It's like, the fuck, I had one thing that's held against me forever. He didn't have a one-time occurrence. I never had 1,000 lolly likes on my fucking Twitter account, and I'm pretty sure Kiwi Farms was monitoring me pretty fucking heavily, all things considered. Not a single thing. Not a single fucking thing aside from that. This guy, it just takes me, just like, okay, to be fair, me and a couple other people. But that's all it takes for Lyrics to get caught, like with his hand in the cookie jar so many times. It's like these situations are not comparable. They're only comparable, and he's given the benefit of the doubt because, again, it's like, oh, he's likable. He's a nice guy. You know, he's not being a pompous douchebag. You know, it's like he's defending the right people. It's like, okay, I get it.
So
I
did want to ask about, like, so they brought up the fact that the reason why people don't like you in the community is because you used to like let people pay you for like DM leaks. So is that true?
No. Okay, that's not the reason people dislike me. That's what the fuck.
Well, he kind of said that, I know, but I like
he said
one of the reasons.
Yeah, and Crow was trying to make so the entire time Crow's trying to make this whole thing where like he's the good guy and he's never done any of this immoral shit. So what he's referencing, this is kind of a throwback. During the Weeb Wars, I don't know if you know what that is. It was essentially anime Gamergate kind of.
Oh, okay.
And this had to do with Vic Mignogna. That's what inspired this whole thing. So I don't know if you've heard of the Umbrella guy.
No, I have not.
He's a guy that like 100K channel, probably more, 400K, 500K, something like that. And he covered a lot of like the Johnny Depp, Amber Heard shit.
Yeah.
That's what he's most known for. At the time, though, he hadn't blown up like that yet. He was on the Weeb Wars thing. He was defending Vic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And me and him talked a lot, like mentorship almost, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
And so me and him had some combos, and in some of the combos he was like, he wasn't being the most moral person or something. And one of the combos that they specifically wanted to see is he was blackballing another creator. And like technically speaking, I guess kind of, because he told me that he was gonna scrub this guy out of social circles, and he was gonna tell his clique not to fuck with him, and that he doesn't trust him and shit. He's basically telling me all this shit. And what I got in my ear, which is why I'm like so fucking jaded and cold to this shit, is I had motherfuckers tell me, you know, Tug doesn't give a fuck about you. You know, you should just fucking, you know, for the right reasons, you know, Sen, you got to do the right thing. And then I'm like, well, what's the right thing then? And they're like, you have to show us that he's trying to blackball this guy.
Oh,
and,
shit.
you know, we'll give you $30 too. And like at the time, I'm just hearing people like, do the right thing, it'll be the right thing. And I'm like, fuck it, whatever. At that time, I was also hearing people saying they're just gonna stab you in the back, they're gonna backstab you. They don't, you know, Tug isn't actually your friend. Listen to us. You spend time with us. These are all the stupid Kiwi farmers, by the way.
Okay.
So, basically, I end up giving the DMs of the Umbrella guy, I guess, blackballing this creator, sort of, if you wanna call it that, whatever scrubbing off social circles might mean. I give it to them, and that's what it is. That's what it was. They just wanted confirmation that it wasn't like in their fucking, like they weren't crazy. And I mean, that's pretty much what it is. And that was like, what, like one time? That was back when, again, before I was cool with these people, back when I had people telling me things in my fucking ears. And well, how old was I? Like turning 19. So it's like, it was a difficult time back then. All right. It was a complicated time. I was going through people not really being who I thought they were.
Yeah.
Like in the big circles, right? That's why, like, Yeah, I used to have, dude. I used to have way more clout than this. Honestly, a part of me sometimes
So do you
is
think?
like, maybe I should have just been like, hey, maybe I should have just been turned into the lolly guy. I would have had like a lot more clout than I do now.
The lolly guy? You really want
Yeah.
to? I mean, you're kind of already dubbed the lolly roleplay guy. Do you want to be named the lolly guy, like alongside with like Rev says Desu?
Well, I mean, if I had done it at the time, right, I probably would have had a lot more money
You
in my
just
bank account.
capitalize on it.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, he
fuck it.
does it. I still don't. I still, for the record, I don't think Rev is a pedo. I think he fucking enables that kind of shit because he just tries to give people outs, and then he tries to obscure details of certain things he goes over, like the Vice fucking article or
Yeah.
whatever, where he literally focused on one part of it, and then he just cut out the other part. Where apparently they interview an actual pedophile, and he kind of like confirms a lot of the people's like, you know, their ideas on what they think about this kind of content. But Reb just cuts that shit out. That's why I always call him a lolly grifter. So I don't understand where this whole idea that Sen calls everyone a pedophile, he's so uncharitable and shit. It's like, not really.
Okay. That's
But that was to the answer the $30 question.
yeah. There was a couple questions. I had like a few actually. So you said something on Huggy stream earlier when I was listening in. You said you feel like you're getting all the hardballs while like no one else is, and you kind of like named off
Them.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I felt like when you said that you named off like a bunch of people like Tipster and stuff, and I just don't. I don't know. I just don't feel like you're at. Like,
I didn't name
maybe,
Tipster. Did I name Tipster?
Maybe I'm recollecting wrong, but I just don't feel like you're getting like too much of the hardball right now. I just feel like they're bringing this up to probably just. I don't know, because you're trying to like you're making a comeback this year. You've been doing a lot more content from what I've seen, a lot more this year, streaming a lot more. So I don't know if they're just taking this opportunity to try to like bring it back up to try like smear your name or like. You also said it was something else, right? I forgot. I'm being a little slow right now. Sorry.
No, no. I don't think I brought up Tipster. I think when you were like, what you were referencing just now is that I brought up like Crow and them.
Yeah.
I think that's what you. No, I brought up Crow and them because again, it feels like they're just trying to laser focus on me being the bad guy in this scenario to try to like sweep up for their own shit. Like again, we didn't even talk about Steve doxing his ex, even though he wants to take little fucking jabs and shit. We didn't talk about Steve doxing my friend. We didn't talk about Steve harassing my fucking my mod or whatever and spying on his Facebook. We didn't fucking talk about any of that. We didn't talk about John not looking at the legal cases and shit and why he's been so quiet lately when it comes to H2O Delirious. We didn't even talk about fucking Crow wanting to be a woman. It was all like the focus was on me. Every jab had to be at me. This whole thing. But it's like the most important thing and the most hypocritical one. We didn't even talk about the actual fucking pedophile that Crow still has modded in his fucking server that was confirmed multiple fucking times. I think Origami even fucking confirmed it in that stream. How the fuck are you condemning me for something when you're fucking literally defending Connor, which now we have full confirmation of a fucking pedo that's hitting on what he thought was a 15-year-old, right? While he's like in his mid-20s and he's saying this spiel about how age is just a number to me, baby. And then we have the two other fucking voice recordings. Yeah, how the fuck does that get overlooked? Why is that? Wait, so you're telling me, Crow, that's not worth the fucking stream, but I am? Meanwhile, you're insinuating that I'm thirsting for children and I'm thirsting for teenagers, and you're just trying to make me look like shit. And then, and this is the worst part, this is what I hate the most. This is what makes me want to fucking break his fingers. You tell me, after doing all this shit, you tell me, well, I don't think you're a pedo. And Triton, that fucking troglodyte, also does this fucking slimy shit. Like, he never called you a pedophile. He said you... Bro, he's literally saying I'm thirsting after teenagers and children. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, you freaked out because Stormy Skeleton called you a pedo as an obvious fucking joke. Stormy Skeleton didn't make a fucking... Wait, what is it now? 10 hours worth of content on you, fucking implying that you like fucking underage girls. That's not what he did. You freaked out for much less, Triton. So don't fucking come at me, try to be this bad faith fucking actor just to lick fucking Crow's tranny balls.
I'm sorry.
gay.
Jesus Christ. I guess I did want to press you on the one question I guess you didn't. Maybe you did answer it or they didn't ask it. So why did you keep interacting with this person even though they were sending you lolly? Did you not see it as lolly or like?
No, I didn't, because lolly was not weaponized in that community during Weeb Wars. No, it was not. And I was a fucking anime channel. No, that fucking term has been weaponized by blood sports people. And I guess commentary now.
I mean, yeah. I mean, true. Because like
I
I watch anime. I'm literally wearing a JoJo shirt right now, right? Like,
yeah.
when we're talking, when I'm talking lolly, it's like these are obviously not of age like characters in sexual situations, right? That's typically what lolly is, or the definition of lolly is, right?
Yeah. See, here's the thing with that Chthonic. I didn't Google lolly on my search bar ever because I didn't really think to say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna Google lolly, because again, when you're in that community, you had a lot of the lyrics fucking responses, which is like, I'm not looking at it as animated, like basically what they said is petite person. Because I could give you an example. There's this big creator. He's probably on the levels of a fucking Nux Taco. I think he's at 1 million, right? His name is Lost Pause. And he would constantly talk about this shit. And he would be like, oh, the lolly over here, lol, and shit like that. And that would be part of his gay meme or some shit or whatever. So you don't really think this guy is just casually throwing around the word, oh, this fucking underage child. Like, that would be fucking crazy. And having it be done on YouTube in a public space and not have it thrown into question ever, yeah, you kind of don't get the impression that he's just casually saying he's into child porn. That's the thing. That's what was going on. That was the section. That was the community. This is not fucking made up. You can literally go to his video. I'm sure he's still on the platform now. But based off of that, I didn't fucking ever think of, oh, let me type this up. Again, like, what the fuck? Yeah. I guess that's my bad. But here's the problem. At that point, it's like, you're either going to have...
I didn't even know LollyCon or the word lolly was a thing up until, like, maybe, like, 3 to 4 years ago. Like, and I'd been watching anime since I was, like, 14.
I didn't know what it was until people started saying you like to fuck kids.
That's so fucked.
But it's like, at that point...
Joe did say, Sen's acting like Kiwi Farms haven't archived what he has said. And they did kind of go over that in the stream. I mean, and, you know, he did, like, just fully admit, like, he just kept, like, he didn't know it was lolly. I mean, take it or leave it. Feel how you feel about it.
Yeah, like, here's the thing, too. It's like, in none of those logs do I ever say, hey, you got some lolly you want to share, pal? Or anything of that sort. It's like, what the fuck? The one thing everybody always wants to get me on is like, oh, you copied and pasted an image. Yeah, I copied and pasted an image where I said, oh, I'm gonna be on top of you like this. Oh yeah, like, but to say that me doing that act is me getting sexual gratification of that shit, like Crow is saying you're jacking off to these photos, it's like, where the fuck did you get that impression, you fucking fag?
No, I'm sorry. I don't really care. I guess, like, where he probably say that is, like, you kept interacting with them, so, and you're, like, having still, like, sexual, like, conversations or whatever, so it may come off that way, and they're, like, saying these things in the middle of, like, something that may be, like, sexually charged.
Yeah, but they're doing not the fucking... It's not like Crow also tried to push this, I think, or maybe it was Leroy, where it's like, apparently I wanted the fucking catfish to pretend to be the images they were showing. But the thing is, I never told them to do that. That was never mentioned. That is never brought up. That is never... Like, that is just your headcanon that you're applying to this situation, which led me to lying in the first place. Sorry.
You're good. I can. I know you're heated about this because I don't think it was necessary to make a whole other stream about this. Like if everybody knows about
That's
it,
the
right?
thing, Cathodic. It's not necessary when you have a mod as an actual fucking pedophile, and you do nothing about it for 3 years.
Do you know who the mod name at least? 'Cause
Connor McDonald, King Asshole, and Crow's fucking server right now.
Okay, yeah.
Triton knows who he is. Triton has interacted with him multiple times, and he's cool with him.
And how do you know they are?
Because Kiwi Farms got them too, and that's the reason Crow and them got doxxed initially, because they kept fucking defending him.
Okay, so that's where this loops around. That's where the...
Yes, Connor's been around for a hot minute. I even got messages of Steve freaking out and getting angry. Steve the Leap, by the way.
Yeah.
He's saying, oh, you know, fucking Connor's a pedo, and like Aura and Crow and Kayla don't want to listen because they're saying ignore it because it comes from Kiwi Farms and shit. I literally have the messages of him saying that, and then I have the messages of Origami, which is like essentially Crow's brains and Ghost Rider, literally saying that, because I asked them, because he said this on call. It's really fucking retarded. He said this on call, so I needed to have him say it again. Essentially what Origami said is that he tried to make the excuse that Connor wasn't on medication or the right medication, which led him to telling the 15-year-old he wanted to fuck her, essentially.
Okay, so this is what you were saying to me earlier. That's what you're hinting. Okay. Oh, that's
what I'm talking about. That wasn't a fucking... That's worse than the Leia slip-up where she said, well, did Albin touch a child? I need a child to be hurt. Like, you motherfuckers are not the people to be talking about this shit at all. Aura, Leia, you fucking... When has... Like, those takes, man. Those fucking takes. Like, again, this is the kind of bullshit I'm talking about. You should never have those takes. Like, I get the least charitable interpretations. I get fucking buried under the rug. I get buried all the fucking time, right? You know, Slug says there's no point to small commentary. They all suck. I disagree. Here's the one thing I can give small commentary. Whether it's because they want to be good fate because they haven't made it yet, or whether it's because they need a fucking topic to talk about, at the very fucking least, you'll let somebody who, you know, has a bad reputation or whatever fucking talk. I'll give you that. So in a sense, that's all right.
Yeah,
I mean, you let Slug talk, you let Salbo talk, you let these people talk.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's... I don't know. It might maybe just a small commentary thing. But I know if I did make it, I know that, like, letting people that have differing opinions or not having the best of luck is how you get some of the best content. You know, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has, like, I haven't remembered a big commentary, unless if you want to consider Destiny commentary, but I think he's on more like the political sphere.
Yeah.
I know people like Destiny would do that, and I can see him, but it didn't feel like as great as the Augie era was, I don't think we reached that level. I think he attempted to, but I think there was still like that. He didn't really pull it off. Like, I think he might have tried with Mr. Girl, maybe, if I wanted to be like charitable to him.
Yeah.
But I don't think he fucking pull Leia in.
Well, I think okay. Here in a little bit too, I'm gonna open up the floodgates because we have been chatting about this for a little bit. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, pull Leia in.
They should just be able to. I'm just gonna change permissions back. Oh my God, this guy's trying to kill me. There you go, killed him back. All right, people are now able to hop in. I'm just gonna start pulling people in. Joe.
No, pull Leia in first.
No. I'm here. Hold on. I have one question, Sen. I have one simple question for you. What was the cat ears debate? That's not lolly because it has cat ears. What was the argument in that?
That was a joke.
Curious.
I was talking to a fucking blood sports guy named Ear Juice, and he was calling me a pedo the entire time.
Sen likes lolly. Sen's a pedo.
So generally, if someone shows me a I'm just saying generally, because I've never been sent lolly or child porn or anything like that. But if someone were to show me a picture that is questionably lolly, I wouldn't be joking and make the argument.
Did I-
Oh, it's not
know-
lolly because it has
Did I
cat
know
ears.
what it was? Did I? Oh, fuck, you're so annoying. Did I know it was lolly? Did we not establish I
You
didn't
knew
know
it
it
was
was?
lolly.
Number
You
one.
knew it was
And number
lolly.
two, after your juice was grilling me for that, did I not just say it was a joke I was playing into because this was after the fact?
Okay,
To
well,
your standards, you're a pedo.
but I'm saying if someone sends you a picture and it looks suspiciously like lolly, and you go, oh well, it's got
Did
cat
I
ears,
know
so
what
obviously-
lolly was at the time?
Yes, you did. You did
No,
know what
I
it is.
didn't.
This
know
is such a
why?
bad faith
You know-
argument.
yeah, you know why you know it was lolly at the time? Because you like to go around and accuse people of doing other suspicious things with lolly.
Didn't
So
accuse.
yes, you
I didn't
did know
accuse.
what
Who?
it was
Who?
lolly.
Who? It was 2019.
You've been
This
doing,
was before
you've
even
been
you
doing
knew,
it for
bitch.
years.
What are you
You
talking
fucking
about?
retard.
What are you talking
You've been
about, you
doing this
fucking
for
dyke?
years. You've been
It
doing
was
this for years.
2019.
You've
That was
been doing
before
this
I
for
even
years,
came
Sen.
into the
You're-
fucking community,
you've been
you
caught. You've
retard.
been caught red-handed.
You're
You've
a
been
fucking
doing this for
retard.
years.
Leia, go
You've
fucking
been
overdose
doing
on
this for years,
testosterone.
and you're a pedo.
Bro,
Kill
I'm
yourself.
just
You're a
saying if you're
pedophile.
gonna
Kill
bring
yourself,
You're a
bitch.
pedophile,
Kill
Sen.
yourself.
Just
Kill
own up
yourself.
to it. You're a pedo.
Kill yourself.
You're a pedo.
Here's what I'll say, Sen. If you're gonna bring Kiwi Farms up in a conversation, make sure they don't have a lot of shit linked on you and a lot of history of you before
You're
you bring
fucking
Kiwi Farms up.
retarded.
Imagine
Go
getting,
look. Wait a minute. Hold on.
imagine
Wait a
getting
minute.
caught.
You're
Hold on.
absolutely
Are you trying to
retarded.
Hold on,
wait? Are
one-
you
one
trying
at
to
a
act
time,
menacing? Are you fucking retarded? Who the fuck
Imagine
are you?
getting-
No, I'm just saying you're
Who are
absolutely
you,
retarded.
retard?
If you're gonna use Kiwi Farms to further an argument, make sure that you don't have
What
shit
is the
on Kiwi
argument I'm
Farms
furthering?
beforehand.
I will
Wait,
shit
hold
on
on.
Kiwi
You're
Farms
gonna
whatever
accuse-
the fuck I want, pussy.
Huggy, shut up. You have like no room to speak. Literally,
I
shut up,
only-
Huggy.
no,
You're
If
not.
you have-
no.
Joe,
if you
Joe,
have
what the
links-
fuck are you talking
Huggy.
about?
If you have
Huggy,
links to
Huggy,
lolly roleplay, if you have
Huggy,
links to lolly roleplay and
Joe,
people
one second.
accusing you of
Aren't
shit,
you the
I'm just
one-
saying, man,
aren't
don't
you
go
the
out there
one-
accusing other people of
Wait,
stuff.
wait,
Like,
aren't you the
oh my
one
god, you're
Leia-
fucking retarded,
Leia,
Joe.
aren't you
Imagine
the-
going to like a 120 subscriber channel to try and push your narrative because
There
nobody
is no
else is
narrative,
on your
bitch.
side.
There is no fucking
Leia,
narrative.
No
you
one's
the-
on your side.
Nobody's
Sen.
been on my
Everybody
side. I don't
absolutely
fucking
hates you.
care.
You're a
I don't
fucking
care,
pedo.
Tranny. I
Aren't
don't
you-
care. Kill
Leia,
You're a
yourself.
aren't you the-
pedophile.
Kill
You're a
yourself.
pedophile.
Leia,
You're
aren't
a
you the
Defend
one
pedophile.
that
pedophiles.
said-
You defend
You're a
pedophiles.
pedophile.
You want a child to be molested, you fucking freak.
Yeah, well, you
Kill
actually
yourself.
consumed
You were
lolly,
friends.
so
You
there
were
you go,
friends with
buddy.
a pedophile named Connor McDonald. You fucking bitch.
I
What are
don't
you
even
talking
know
about?
Alvin C. York. You're
You
a fucking
talked to him, you
retard.
dumb bitch. What are you fucking talking about? You ran defense for him. I told you I was
Okay.
gonna show you evidence. What the fuck did you say to
consumed
me?
lolly.
What
You
did you say
consumed
to me,
lolly.
bitch?
You really think
What
we're
did
in
you
the
say
same
to
boat
me?
here?
Answer
You
the
really,
fucking question,
you jerked off
bitch.
to lolly, son.
I jerked off.
You
Yeah,
jerked
okay,
off
buddy.
to lolly.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, sure, sure.
Imagine trying to get away
yourself.
with this scandal
Leia, actually
for
kill
years.
yourself. Slit your wrist. Do
And
what Jessica couldn't do
I'm
when
not
Nick
going
gave
to
her
because guess
criticism, you
what,
fucking
son?
bitch.
I don't like lolly. I'm not in your life.
Yeah.
I'm not you. I am me. So I definitely, I am so fucking thankful. I am
Bitch, you're
who
gonna
I
get throttled
am
one day.
and not you. You are lower than me,
Okay.
son. You
Wait,
are lower than me.
Okay, I just want to press this because I feel like I just think it's dumb to assume that like Sen was just jacking off to this shit as like it's being sent. Like,
I mean, there's roleplay videos.
Are you
there's
are
roleplay
you
videos.
serious,
I'm
Echo?
sorry.
Like,
I
it's
don't see-
sexting.
I mean,
It's
yes, I
sexting.
even said
Oh
that.
yeah,
I even
yeah.
said
Am I
that.
like, oh, that's you right
He
there? I'm
wants to
jerking
sit
off to you
here.
right
He
there.
wants to sit here and obsess over Lyric's likes, where he is fucking sexting a
1,000
grown-ass man,
images.
a
1,000
grown man,
images.
and sent a picture of two
You're really bad at
lollicons
this.
fucking. So yeah, that's
Two
pretty
lollicons
fucked up.
fucking. Two lollicons fucking.
Yes.
Is that what you call
Did you
it? Is that
not
what it is?
see? Did you not see Crows of Judgment's live stream
Crow is a
yesterday?
fucking retard, just like you. He defends pedos. Why do you guys get to talk?
Yeah, well, you
why
defend
why
you
do
are
you
a
get to
pedo.
talk? You're the one that wants
You
the
are a
child to
pedo.
get molested for you to believe someone's a pedo.
You're
you
a
fucking
pedo,
ugly
dude.
bitch.
The
Why
logic
is it-
is, you go,
Oh,
oh, it's a joke, but if you send the image and when
Joe,
people
you're
question you
fucking
about it,
retarded.
no,
You're a
no.
pedo.
No, if someone
Filipinos,
questions
then.
you and you say, "Oh, it's a joke. This photo is clearly lolly, but it has cat ears and it's a joke," that's really weird. Because if someone had a lolly photo and said, "Well, it's just a joke,"
Yeah,
that's really
imagine-
weird to me. That's
What are
really
you fucking
strange to me.
talking about?
Imagine going around commentary and accusing other people of defending pedos and liking lolly.
'Cause you
and
do.
You're,
Yeah.
'Cause you
you're
do.
this- you're-
'Cause you do. I
can't
proved it
even
to you.
realize that you
I
even
fucking proved
done
it to
this
you,
shit
retard.
yourself. You can't even
I
realize
proved it
you're a
to you,
pedophile
retard.
yourself. That's hilarious.
yourself.
You actually made me on the
Kill
side of Steve
yourself.
DeLeave for once.
I don't care. He's a fucking heroin
Slug
addict.
and
You deserve
Huggy
each
should
other.
take a
Kill
lesson.
yourself.
Don't ever take Sen's side because he just
Kill
uses and
yourself.
abuses
You don't have many years left in you either. Kill yourself,
Imagine
bitch.
going
bitch.
to one.
I have not heard
Kill
one
yourself.
I have not heard
Imagine-
one legitimate response other than,
Hey,
"Oh,
you
it
keep
was a
talking
joke."
over me, retards.
Give me a
Imagine-
legitimate response.
Kill
Give me a
yourself.
legitimate
Okay,
response.
hold on.
Yo,
hold on,
why is
hold
it a
on,
if
joke?
I
hold
go
on,
pulled in
calm
one at
down,
a
calm
time,
down,
maybe
calm
I could get somewhere.
Hold on,
But if you
hold
have
on.
two retards
Oh
fucking
yeah,
talking
it's a
over
dog
me all
pile.
the time,
Oh boo.
is it not a dog pile? You fucking
Oh,
Jewish
it's
whore.
So
Yeah,
bad.
No, because you didn't answer the question when it was just me.
Because you keep
here.
talking over each other, retards.
Okay.
Okay,
one at a
answer the
time.
question.
What is
at
your
a time,
question,
one at a
retard?
time, or I'm
Why
gonna
would
start
you
muting
have a
people.
photo of Lolly brought up before you that was involved with you, and you say it's just a joke because it has cat ears? But
Because
that's
I
not
was
what you.
fighting someone at the time and I was defeated and I didn't know what the fuck to say.
But
Oh,
that,
yeah,
that's
he
not
was
what was
under-
said in the
See,
actual.
again,
I watched
echo,
it.
No,
echo,
no, Joe,
echo.
he was
Are you
under
gonna tell
duress.
this fucking bitch to shut the fuck
He
up?
was
I
under
swear
duress,
to fucking
Joe.
God.
Let-
I'm going to.
Let's
That-
let
that's
Sen
weird, dude.
respond to the question.
Jesus fucking Christ. Dumbass Joe. You're talking.
Dumbass Joe, I'm presenting you with something. I mean, you want to talk
Dumbass
about
Joe, talk.
You
Tell
want
me.
to talk? You want to talk about Kiwi Farms, but they have all your shit fucking.
Why are you
linked.
sucking Kiwi Farms off too much? Like, it's so fucking gay.
Sen,
yeah,
shut
Kiwi
up. You
Farms
like
has a
That's
bunch
weird.
of.
farms too.
Kiwi
That's
Farms has a
weird.
bunch of
That's
shit.
weird.
Why are you blowing them?
No,
Why are
that's-
You
you
like
blowing
Kiwi
them? What's
Farms
the
too.
Kiwi
You like
Farms
Kiwi
is
Farms
for
too.
pedophiles
You're
and homosexuals.
dodging-
Who
Hilarious.
fucking cares? You fucking faggot.
dodging the question.
How
Dodging
am
the
I
question.
dodging anything? What is your question? What is
I
your
just-
question,
Heifels?
I
Are
just
retard?
you
asked-
Heifels now?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I just
Okay.
asked you the question.
Can you kick the Jewish dyke for the love of God? And kick Huggy too. I want
Yeah.
to talk to one of these bitches at the same time. I want to
Okay.
talk to one at a time.
Absolutely fucking mind blown that you will not answer the
Joe,
simple question
Joe,
of
get
why
Alright.
or when you
I'm only
present it
gonna
with
mu-
a
I'm gonna
simple
mute you
question.
right now, Leia. Okay.
Fine.
Why is it that you say with a lolly picture that was involved with you is presented, you go, it was a joke? Why? And then you go, oh, well, Kiwi Farms, why are you sucking off Kiwi Farms' dick? But you're going to use Kiwi...
one question.
Hold on,
at a
hold on.
time.
I'm not
One
done.
question.
I'm not done.
You asked
Hold on.
2 questions back to
No,
back.
no, 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 no.
Which
I'm
question you
throwing
want me
out
to
my
answer
I'm
first?
throwing out my full thing and then letting you respond. Okay? So calm down, buddy.
You're
I know
fucking
you're upset.
retarded.
I know you're upset, buddy. I know you're upset because you got linked to Lolicon and sexting with a man. I get it, but calm down. So first of all, why in the Holy Mother of God, when presented with Lolicon pictures, would you say, "Oh, it's just a joke. It's not Lolicon because it's got cat
I know it was
ears."
Lolicon when the fucking catfish sent it. And I
Okay.
didn't, and we've already established that I didn't know that lolicon meant child porn. You fucking retard. You
So
dipshit
you look at a
motherfucker.
you look at a picture of something that obviously.
We're talking about 2 different instances. The first instance, I didn't know what it was. The second instance, it was just ear Jews fucking bashing me over and over and over again, calling me a fucking pedophile.
So the question is you look at a picture of something that obviously looks like a child.
Obviously, yeah,
And-
obviously.
And go,
yeah.
I don't know what lolicon is. Are you retarded?
Obviously
Are you
looks
dumb?
like a child. It obviously looks like a child. Yeah, a drawing looks like a child, dog. You're right.
Absolutely. I mean, people have gotten ripped
Yeah,
for
yeah,
less than
yeah,
this
I've-
because
I've-
of child.
Yeah,
What are you
yeah.
on
People have
about?
gotten for less than this, I'm sure, bro. Like watching a fucking 12-year-old getting looted, that's fine as long as you say it's bad. This is bad. I needed to watch the entire
Oh,
thing
bro,
to
you're
say
so
this is
mad. You're so bad, bro. You're so mad
Yeah, I
because
am
you
mad
got
because I
caught.
can't fucking choke your dumb ass out.
Oh, yeah,
You
you're
sound
so
like
mad because you
Flam
got
too,
caught.
which makes it even worse. You sound like an actual pedophile that I would choke out. You fucking
Real? Oh, you're
yeah,
so
yeah.
mad. This
And
is
you're
so
sucking
funny.
the fucking kiwi dick real good too.
Really? Because when Kiwi Farms matches what you want, you're willing to bring them up real quick. But when it matches against you, all of a sudden it's, oh, you're sucking Kiwi Farms' dick. What's up? What's up
I
with that,
never
buddy?
suck kiwi farms off the way you
What's
have.
up? What's up with that, dude?
Link
What's up with
any
that?
kiwi thing you want on me. Anything. Absolutely. I'm 100% okay with that.
I mean, we've got plenty of videos and other
Show!
threads and stuff.
They
for
go
sure.
over the same thing, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff. Like you're
Yes,
yelling
they go
you're
over
yelling
the
and
same
screaming.
thing.
You're yelling and screaming, but it's a 100% slam dunk. I mean,
Because I
what are
want
you
to
arguing
choke
about?
your flamenco ass out. I swear to
Oh,
God,
okay.
Joe.
I still
will
haven't gotten a. I still haven't gotten a response of anything. You're just saying I want to choke you out, or oh well, I didn't know what it was at
You
the
got
time.
a response. You just don't like the response, you dumb bitch.
No, this is a retarded response. Absolutely. because
So you
haven't
did get a
explained
response.
anything.
You just don't like
Yeah.
the response. Just
Yeah,
like I
it
said.
doesn't
Just
explain
like I
anything.
fucking
This
said.
is
Just like
deflecting.
I fucking said.
This is deflecting. You're
How is it a
deflecting.
deflection, you fucking faggot?
Hey, you know what? This is
Hey,
the,
you know what?
This guy sent me child porn.
You know what?
But the child had cat ears on, so
You're fucking
you know.
retarded, kid. You're
Yeah.
fucking retarded.
Dude, you're just mad because you're getting presented with shit you actually did. So sorry, buddy.
But
I've never had sexual conversations with a man online that involved lolicon. Sorry.
That's good for you. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody cares about who you are. You can
Hey,
fucking die
I'm
off the
just-
face of the earth. Nobody would care. Go kill
Yeah,
yourself and work on that.
I would rather die off the face as a
Good, do
nobody
it.
than die off the face of the earth as a lolicon pedophile.
Good, do
sexing
it.
grown
Go
men,
do it.
so.
Wait,
Go
he
do
didn't,
it. Kill
he didn't
yourself.
Send, he didn't send any lolly. I just want to clear this up because Ember was asking in chat as well. No, the person that Sen was sexting with was sending lolly photos to him during the sexting.
But
That's
it's
why.
not. No. It's not lolly because it has cat ears.
You're
He
fucking
sent- he sent
retarded.
you-
You're literally taking that one. Are you autistic? Is that why you're hyper fixating on that one occurrence with fucking ear juice? Is that why? Like,
I'm just saying.
you do
that's
know
that's
that
a weird
when
excuse.
I blood sported with ear juice, you do know that was like right at it was after the catfish shit, right?
I'm just saying that's a weird excuse to use. Oh,
It
well,
wasn't
I
an
didn't-
excuse, you fucking idiot. It was a. Oh my god.
It sounds like an excuse to me. Oh, it's not lolly.
It wasn't an excuse. I told ear juice that as a joke, you fucking moron.
That's what most people say when they get caught in this
Oh my
shit. though.
god.
Oh, well,
I'm
it was
so
a joke.
fucking. I
I'm
can't.
just gonna clarify something real quick because Sen's lying to you, Echo. Crow proved yesterday that Sen sent the same picture back.
I
in
copied and
return.
pasted one
They ha-
photo.
I do remember.
Yeah,
I do
so
this.
you sent Lolly. You sent Lolly.
I copied and pasted
You
a photo.
knowingly sent Lolly.
No, because I didn't know what it was, you fucking
knowingly
idiot.
sent
I literally
Lolly.
said this is gonna be me on top of you. You are
said
so bad
yesterday.
fake.
You said
Leia,
yesterday.
I hope you fucking
Oh my
die.
God,
You are such
imagine
a
being
bad
Mr.
piece of shit.
Imagine being
I
Joe.
hope
Shut
you
up.
fucking die.
Imagine being Mr. Sen and complaining about bad faith. Yeah,
I'm
that's
going to
hilarious.
fucking, I swear to God, Leia, I'm gonna laugh at your fucking
Oh, you're
grave.
so bad faith, Leah. You're just so bad faith. You're
Leia,
so
kill
bad faith.
yourself.
Didn't you come from the anime community so you know what lolicon is?
No,
Do-
I
you
didn't.
know the different variations of lolicon? Yeah,
Nope.
because you're a weeb.
No, I
You
didn't.
should know that. Yeah, okay.
No, I didn't.
You're such a retard. You're such a pedophile. How does it feel? How does it feel to know that you've been caught? How does it feel?
didn't get
You
caught.
decided.
How did I get
you
caught? How
decided.
did I get
you
caught, retard?
decided to go around, point the finger at Larix when you should have been
Yeah.
pointing the finger at you. I knew
It
instantly.
was a one-time
I knew
occurrence
instantly.
versus
I
him
knew
doing it
instantly.
multiple
I knew
times. Stop
instantly,
being
and
bad
I
faith,
knew
you
instantly,
fucking
I knew
Jewish whore.
I know instantly, as soon as you obsessively talked about Larix, that it was gonna turn on you. I fucking knew it. I
That's
knew
why you
it
kept
this
going with it,
entire
right?
time. This is why I ignored every single comment of yours that you decided to
Leia,
post
you're fucking
about
retarded.
Larix in every single
What-
one of
what-
my
what was
tweets.
that? What was
That's
that?
why you're a fucking, stalker
you
of
got
Larix.
you got
Larix
the
should
fucking
get
anime
a
review from me,
restraining
you
order
retard.
because you're fucking creepy.
You're
a
retarded,
fucking
Leia.
pedophile.
You
You've
look
been
like a
caught
man.
with lolicon,
Kill
and it's
yourself.
hilarious that you think you're gonna come around and,
Gorilla.
and confuse and fucking
Confused.
think-
You would know about
think
confusion,
you're gonna
right?
fool anybody in commentary.
Tell
You're
your
a
co-host
fucking
to kill herself
lolicon.
this time.
You're a
you retard.
lolicon.
You can
Go
join
kill
her
yourself. No, you should go kill yourself. I'm just glad.
Christ.
I'm just
Holy
glad, son.
I'm just
I'm
glad, son. I'm just glad, son. Yeah.
Is this all you can do? Is this the
all you
best that
can
you
do?
can get?
Is this
Why don't
the
you
only
just
thing you
result
can
to
get?
anti-Semitism?
I am an
Man.
anti-Semite, so maybe I will.
Oh my god, dude.
He's so predictable. He's so predictable. It's like he has nothing left in his argument, so he
Nigga, I
automatically
gave you
knows.
my argument. You
He
don't accept it.
automatically
What the fuck do you want me to do? What am I
Then why
supposed
the
to do
fuck
other
are
than
you
go with
over?
these
Then
stupid
why the
blood
fuck are
sports?
you going on live streams trying to explain yourself and trying to
I'm not
lie about
explaining. I'm
Crow?
telling them that I don't like the fact that you and Crows of Redemption get away with just throwing little Connor
guess
a
what?
bone
We had-
and shit
guess
like
what,
that.
you retard?
guys
Guess what? Let me
literally are
explain it to
okay
you.
with an
Let
actual
me-
pedophile, and you're
Sen, let
choosing
me
to
explain it to
hyperfixate
you.
on me.
Let me explain it to you. I had that one take on Now Recording. You have a whole fucking scandal with Lolly. That's the difference. That's why people are softer on me.
The fuck are you talking
And
about?
the if you want to
I'm
know the
talking
difference,
about you being
if you
okay with
wanna
Connor and not
if you
wanting the
wanna
evidence
know,
presented.
If you want to know the difference between you and Larix,
You're retarded.
Larix knows he's a degenerate. You don't.
Yeah, that's why he denied
That's
it,
the
right?
difference.
That's why he denied it until he was presented with shit, and Plague Moth got a hold of it.
You're the one that made friends with Plague Moth even after the
wasn't
Larix
friends with
debacle.
Plague Moth.
You
I wasn't friends
decided
with
to have a
Plague Moth.
fucking live stream
I have
with
a
Plague
conversation
Moth,
with him,
all in the
and I
name of
literally
hating
tell him,
Larix.
"This is where we
So
stand.
yeah,
I'm
go
using
ahead.
you."
Yeah, go ahead.
How's that
fucking
me being
throw
friends with him?
Plague's Moth in
How's
the
that
in
me
the
being friends with him?
business.
You're friends with
You
Gilda too.
had
He
a
got
fucking
bestiality porn, right?
dick-sucking
It's literally the same
stream
thing.
with Plague Moth.
Who
You
cares if
literally
he's on
had a
stream? I can
dick-sucking
use
stream.
somebody for content. I can use somebody to go at other people. What's wrong with that?
You can suck their dick too. We all know
You're
it.
fucking retarded.
We've all witnessed it. We've all
Sure,
witnessed
sure,
it. We
sure.
all know you can open your mouth and suck Plague Moth's
Sure,
Moth's dick. Yeah.
Sure, tranny.
How did that
Sure.
work out in your favor?
Has he
It
had
really
Plague
didn't.
Moth on since then, though?
No, because he knew it wasn't. He got flack for having Plague Moth on his channel. He knew he was gonna get backlash for it, for all the shit, all the disgusting degenerate shit that Plague Moth did. But in the name of hating Larix, we're gonna put him on stream because I hate Larix so
had him on
much.
fucking stream. Are you
I was gonna
retarded?
say that as
Larix
well.
pushed back on him.
Oh, Larix
Did you
pushed
push
back on him.
No, you fucking sucked his dick. That's
So
what
now
you
we're
did.
playing semantics with who? Oh, you
There's
can
no
platform this
semantics.
guy.
There's no
You can
semantics.
platform
It's
this guy.
clear
You
as
just have to
day.
do this
It is
and that.
clear as day, son, that you sucked Plague Moth's dick.
Yeah. Using someone is
Just
sucking
like
their
how
dick.
you're
You're
sucking Lio Convoy's dick.
How am I sucking Lio's dick?
Whoa.
You had a
talked to Lio.
fucking interview with
That was
Lio
9 months
sucking his
ago.
dick.
That was 9 months ago, you dumb
So
bitch.
it's a pattern of behavior. You just suck anybody's dick to get on your
I was
side.
being a host, you fucking retard.
You were sucking my trans
Hosts typically
dick
have to
get,
go ahead.
for me to get on your side. You even came to me about the Larix situation. Why didn't
No,
you
you made a
post?
fucking tweet and I
Even-
replied to
even
it,
when
and then you
sat-
used my reply
said
as a
even
good
when-
fucking point.
Even when you sat on that review for months at a time, you still didn't even post it. It took me posting it. Why? Because you use people. You use people.
Sure.
You use Gigi Evans. You
No,
use
I
fucking
gave it
Dev,
to you because
use
you wanted to see it. You
everyone.
wanted to know. Also, don't try to pull, dude. Gigi already wants to strangle you. I wouldn't try
I
to
don't
pull this
care.
emotional
I don't
manipulation
care.
shit.
I don't care.
okay?
You use people.
Sure.
I
sure.
don't care.
Sure,
You
sure,
use
sure.
people.
Sure. Everybody uses people. Who cares?
You're a piece of shit. I never
You're
used
a piece
you,
of
Sen.
shit. Kill yourself.
I never
What
used
the
you,
fuck?
Sen.
Yeah, okay, buddy. All right.
All
Kill
right.
yourself.
Okay, buddy. Okay,
You're a
buddy.
pedo. You're a
You
pedo.
Don't
sound like
people
Flam.
wait,
Joe,
wait,
Joe,
wait,
if you're
wait.
gonna do that, please don't sound like
If
fucking
you're
Flam,
gonna
for the love
call-
of God.
You literally just used Flamenco's line. What do
Actually,
you want?
you
Oh,
know
what?
what?
You sound
know
like
what,
you.
Joe? Sen, shut up because I'm actually talking to
kill
Joe. I'm
yourself,
not
fucking
talking to you.
tranny.
So
Kill
shut
yourself, tranny.
Yeah, no,
Kill
no
yourself,
one,
tranny.
no one cares. Then
No
you're a
one
lol.
Kill
cares what
yourself,
Sen has to
tranny.
say.
Kill yourself,
Actually,
tranny.
Joe, the whole Crows of Judgment live stream yesterday was equivalent to Nicholas Diorio and Augie confronting Flam. And Sen
You're
was
so
the
retarded.
flamenco.
You're fucking these narratives, man. You're funny.
I'm just saying, I have not heard
You're
a
a funny
single
little Jew.
argument that isn't, oh, I want to strangle you, or, oh, you're retarded, you suck.
I
in
replied to you.
third-person
You didn't
stick.
like my response.
Lolicon Sen.
Yeah, your response is retarded. You're not giving
Yeah,
legitimate
exactly.
reply.
You don't fucking like the
Yeah.
reply. What am I
Yeah.
supposed to do,
Lolicon Sen.
retard?
Yeah,
Lolicon
okay.
Sen. Lolicon Sen would like us to
This is what
accept-
happens. A pedophile gets brought up at court and goes, "Oh well, I'm gonna strangle you, and you're retarded, and you like this
I
website."
think if you watch
All right,
enough
buddy.
Lio
All
Convoy
right, buddy.
streams, that's not really how it works, right?
Lolicon
Alright.
Sen would like us to accept other Lolicons into commentary. We're so harsh on Lolicons.
Yeah,
We should
sure.
be more
Yeah,
accepting.
yeah, you should.
Is that what you
yeah.
said in Chud's stream?
Yeah.
You were backed
yeah.
into that corner, so you're gonna sit
Backed
here.
into a
you're gonna,
corner,
you're
bitch.
gonna
I don't get
fucking
backed
sit,
up to
you're
any
gonna
fucking
sit
corners. Are
here
you
on my
fucking
take and
retarded?
now recording, yet you fucking
okay?
run into
You're
the
a
brick
dumb little
wall
bitch.
over
You
and
said a
over and over
15-year-old
again.
should get
You're a
fucking
pedo.
abused for you to
You're a
believe
pedo.
anybody.
You are a
She
pedo.
has
Kill
since
yourself,
she
Kike.
has since backpedaled that, and she did not. It was like a heat.
Backpedaling. It shouldn't
Yet
have ever
he
come out of
can't-
her
he
mouth,
can't
right?
live. He can't live down from
Wait,
that one
wait,
take.
wait. Why
Yeah.
is it
Down
why
from
is
that
it
one
okay
take.
for you to say something's a joke and backpedal, but when Leia backpedals,
It
and
wasn't
says, "I
a
was
joke
wrong,"
when
I
Leia
can't-
said it,
it's-
you
I'm
fucking
horrible.
retard.
I should,
No,
I should be
you-
X'd from the community. That's what should happen to me when Sen fucking
I am
runs
moral
into the
grandstanding about
Lolicon brick
Laia
wall
when you
over
literally
and over
says
again.
this stupid
So
shit.
yeah, that's hilarious.
You said a child
I
should be
laugh
harmed for you to
every single
believe.
time Sen
Anybody should
brings
be a
up my
pedo.
name. I
You
laugh.
said a child should be harmed, Leia. You said a child should be harmed for you
And
to
you liked
believe.
Lolicon, Sen. You sent it to a grown-ass man in hopes of sexting and trying to get their pussy. And then it ended up being a catfish. So
True.
there you go, Sen. That's your reality.
But wait, wasn't the guy sexting him, the Kiwi, or this?
They were sexting each other.
I was
Yeah,
a
it-
Kiwi
yes,
farmer. That was a fucking fat catfish guy that the Kiwi farmers made a deal with.
He wasn't even fat. He wasn't even fat. What are you on about? All
Okay,
the
what did he look
information's
like?
there.
How do you know what fucking Jared Palmer looks like, Joe?
Because dude, I've been browsing Kiwi farms for years.
Good for
man.
you. Good for you. Why didn't you come out like a lot earlier?
Because I literally don't care. I don't.
Joe,
get
are you the
involved.
know you
same?
use
Joe,
Kiwi
are
But
you
the
the
moment
same?
someone,
Wait,
the moment
Joe,
someone
Joe,
tries to,
Joe.
hold on.
Are
I'm
you the
still
same
talking. You're
retard that
saying-
was talking to me on Burns the other day, or are you a different guy?
I don't know. Was I? Was I saying?
You sound gay. Okay,
Oh,
continue.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You sound gay. That's your response.
You sound like a lolicon, Sen.
Yeah.
Continue, Joe.
Look, I'm not here to have someone morally grandstand over someone else and pretend they're in the clear. You know.
Imagine jerking
When did
off
I
to
say I was in the
child
clear of anything?
porn, child depictions.
I'm just
When
saying
did I
you're-
say I was in the clear?
No, you're
drawings
you're
of
acting
children
like
getting
it.
fucked.
You're
That's
morally
absolutely
grandstanding
How am
over
I
other
morally
people.
grandstanding? What am I morally grandstanding about, Joe?
You're
You're over
over
here
here
talking about-
pointing every single
Shut
person
up,
out
Leia.
when
Oh
you
my
are the
fucking.
You're
Can
pointing
you
out
mute
the
this
sin-
You are
bitch?
the
Oh,
most shittiest
you
person
literally
in this community.
fucking mute this bitch?
Everyone hates you, Sen.
Wow.
I don't
Everyone
care. Your
hates you.
community's full of retards.
Congratulations. Well, then why do you try and be accepted by us?
I'm not trying to be accepted,
What are you doing
retard.
right now, Sen? You're on a live stream
Killing
trying to
fucking
prove
time,
yourself.
talking to Echo and trying to make people see, hey, Crows of
you're just
Redemption
fucking
literally
lying.
supported a
You're just fucking
pedo.
lying,
So
Sen.
that you
You're just
fucking
lying,
retard.
covering.
But what,
You're
how
just
did
li-
he
you're
didn't-
just
You
lying,
guys are
trying to
literally
cover
trying to
yourself.
deflect from the actual pedo. This is
Look,
Kiwi Farms
I just-
2.0.
I just want to be fair here because like I feel like Sen's kind of getting like dogpiled. Like
It's an
Oh, then I'll just leave.
No, no, no,
Boo-hoo.
you're fine.
Sen's
No, you're
getting
fine.
dog
No,
piled.
I just want
Poor
to
Sen.
No, that is
you
not
know
what I'm
what?
saying.
Go,
That's not what
go
I'm saying.
ahead and
That is
listen
not
to
what I'm saying.
Sen's live.
That's
Leo,
not
why do you
what
want a
I'm saying.
child to be
Sen,
assaulted?
Just Sen,
That's
just
not what I'm
remember,
saying.
just remember, Sen, just remember,
Just
Sen, you're a
remember, Fizzle
lolicon.
should kill
You're a
herself along
lolicon.
with you this
You are a
time.
lolicon, and
You
you should
guys
be
should make
X'd
a
from this
suicide
community.
pact.
That's not
Go
even what
fuck
I'm saying.
yourself.
I'm not
go
in this
kill yourself.
community.
Go,
You go
go
kill
take,
yourself.
go take a
Wait.
look at, go
Slit
take
your
a look at
wrists.
the end of the gun.
Shoot yourself.
Please,
The
and
only-
pull
Pull
the
the barrel.
trigger.
Dude,
Pull the trigger, bitch. Pull the trigger.
Look, the only thing I was trying to say is, I feel like Sen has admitted to it. He lied about it a bit, but he's fully upfront with it now. Like, I just don't feel like he's lying about it. Like, I don't know what else. I mean, I guess you guys can press him on like whether or not he was like holding his dick while it was fucking set, but I don't know. Like, I'm not. Like, I didn't have a picture of his fucking cock. I wouldn't do it. I just not. I just don't. It's not reasonable to sit there and assume somebody's doing something during. I mean, yeah, it's just during a sex, but like, I don't know. I think.
All right, Joe, you got a lot of fire. Come on.
Oh no, I'm done. I've said everything I need to say. Like you've said everything. All you're gonna respond with is you should hang yourself, you should kill yourself.
I
This
gave
isn't
you a
gonna go
response.
anywhere,
You didn't
so.
like the response.
Yeah, 'cause, your response is it was a joke, which is retarded.
The second fucking thing to your second point, retard, when I was talking to Ear Juice. That comment I made to Ear Juice. Okay, let me go really slow. The comment I made to Ear Juice in that live stream we had was a joke at that point. That was a joke. That was a joke. He said, hey, Mr. Pedophile, how can you tell that's not Lolly? and I made a joke saying it had cat ears because it was a fucking joke, Joe.
I'm just saying that sounds like a lot of copium when Lolicon is sent by you.
Nigga, I didn't know it was Lolicon when I got catfished, you fucking idiots. I didn't know it was your. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was child porn. It was your code of child porn.
I'm just saying this is a lot of he said, she said, because you're gonna say it was a joke, and I can't sit there and go, oh well, it wasn't a joke. But anyone who's ever thought about the idea of Lolicon knows it involves pictures of children drawn, and anyone who could look at a picture of Lolicon would see that.
Echo didn't know what that was until he was like in his. What was it, Echo? He literally said it at the beginning. You said at the beginning of this stream. So you're gonna say you're gonna hold that stance for him?
Yes, I would call him retarded too, because if I saw a picture of something sexualized that looked like a child, I would feel
that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying I've fucking accidentally.
You're saying you didn't know the fucking term meant animated CP, you retard.
Okay, well, why would you defend animated CP period then? Period. Oh, well, it's not Lolicon because it's got.
What are you fucking talking about? When am I defending it? I called it the gateway to fucking pedophilia. That's what I literally said. That's been my stance.
So if you send the same picture and receive the same picture, you would argue that's a gateway to pedophilia.
That was 2019. Joe.
Well, you would argue what you're saying.
Sure. After you know what it is, yeah, sure, Joe, sure.
After you know what it is.
After you know that Lolly is animated CP, yes. After that, yes.
No. That is.
Why do you sound so much like Flam, though? Like, real talk.
No, because Flam would defend it. I'm not going to defend it.
Well, you sound like Flam, though.
See, this is your. That's funny how you're like, oh, well, you sound like Flam.
You do.
Like, I'm giving you actual criticism. If you look at a picture, you can tell it looks like a child. It doesn't matter if you know the term or not. If you go look at it and it looks like a child, and you resend it back to someone, that's bad.
I resent it back with saying, this is going to be me on top of you, Joe.
Yeah.
It was a bad decision, yeah, I admit, but I wasn't thinking, hey, you're gonna get off to this too. I literally was saying it with the intent of saying that I'm going to be on top of you. That's all.
There's no way you could convince me you send a picture of something
that looks
like a minor.
Okay, that's fine. No. That's fine. No. Then we have. What else do you have?
That's all I have, dude. You're sitting here saying you sent a picture of something that looked like a minor to someone and said this is gonna be me on top of you too.
Didn't look like a minor to me. It didn't look like a minor to me. You added that part in, but okay.
I'm just saying. You said, "Oh, well, I didn't know."
You're saying a lot of things.
No, you said I didn't know when it looks like a minor and it's animated. It's called Lolicon. Were your exact phrasing? That was your exact phrasing. So clearly, it looked like a minor before.
That logic, literally anybody that's been looking at like I don't know, like any type of anime that's been ecchi.
Yeah, I don't watch anime. I don't watch anime at all. Yeah, I don't watch anime.
That's great for you. That's great for you. You're a special little boy. But that's not the case for literally a good majority of people, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You can tell when something looks like a minor, buddy. Don't play coy. Don't play coy.
All right, Flam.
If that's your only argument, it's not a winning argument.
Not an argument. You already said you're not. I'm not going to convince you. What's there to argue?
Yeah, you're not going to convince me, but saying, "Oh, Flam," yeah, okay.
You sound like him. There's nothing else to get from this combo other than you sound like fucking Flam's brother.
Okay. I see.
Can I get an okay buddy from you?
No, because you already said it. You already said it, man. You said it.
You're the one with the Flam tone. Say it again. Say it again, Joe.
I'm just saying.
Come on, be a good little bitch. Come on, Joe.
Oh, you're so mad. I love how mad you are right now.
Joe, give me an okay.
I love how mad you are. You're so mad. You're so mad because you got caught. Well, I'm gonna go back to hanging out with everybody and playing video games with everybody and not being a lolicon pedophile. So have fun, Sen.
Kill yourself.
Just know it's gonna follow you, and it's following you well beyond the commentary community. Have fun, buddy.
Me. Kill yourself, Flam.
Have fun knowing you got catfished and you sent lolicon. Have fun.
Right,
have a good night, buddy.
All right, Flam.
Jesus. That was actually fucking nuts, dude. Only thing I don't like is just some of the assuming of shit. But Leia was saying in chat also, it was saying that you're lying about the stuff that happened on Crow's stream, but
You watched like the majority up
Yeah.
until 30 minutes. How the hell am I lying about anything?
I don't feel like you are, because you're just admitting that you did do that.
Would that be a bad faith
I think
argument? Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I think the only reason like people are really like heavily
Just
pushing
for the
oh, check that
record, if anybody gets this misconception that I want anybody to feel bad for me, I don't. That's why I'm not crying pedo jacket. My main thing is like, sure, call me whatever, but can you at the very least just do
What's up,
this
Oz?
for the
What's up,
sake
Oz?
of your fucking supposed principles? Please do not let Crows of Redemption get away with harboring a pedophile for 4 years. At the very fucking least, have some integrity left. I've already honestly, I don't really care if I'm hated by your community because number one, I don't really consider myself a part of your community. I kind of just come and go to give you content or to kill time or maybe have a decent combo here and there. But then I'm gone. I don't really it is what it is.
What's up, Ivana?
But
True.
but at the very least, can you guys not see that the Crows of Redemption aren't the good people here? Like, do we really need to give them a leg to stand on and them being passable as like future perfect content creators that have these morals and shit when they obviously don't? If you think the shit that I did was reprehensible, you know, without a shadow of a doubt that deserves to be banned and I don't know, whatever else you want it to be, just know that they fucking let that rock for well over 4 years, 3-4 years, whatever it is. So again, it's kind of like when Byrne was saying, if we're gonna hold, you know, what is it, Huggy's legs to the fire for that one Wall Smashers episode. It's like, sure, hold my legs to the fire. Sure, I did a fucking stupid thing. Do I regret it every day of my life? Of course. Had I known that shit was, you know, I know Joe doesn't fucking believe me. Had I known that it was animated CP, that people take it that way, I would fucking block that person immediately.
Yeah.
But I didn't. That's my fucking reality, and I've been living with this forever. But I know, I'm well aware. I know this is gonna follow me. That's why I started lying, bro. But at the very least, even if I'm like whatever, just don't let Crow get away with it, for the love of God.
Yeah. So Maki Taki wanted to ask in chat, can someone ask why did he cover up for them for harboring a pedo? You covering up for Crow.
I never wait, you're talking about Connor? I didn't cover up for Connor. Aura covered up for Connor. Kayla covered up for Connor. I talked to Steve about Connor. He was trying to get me to pull the trigger on Connor. But Aura every time would say, don't look at Kiwi Farms, don't look at Kiwi Farms, don't look at Kiwi Farms, they lie. And then Kayla would say the same shit. It was always Kiwi. Like, Joe wants to get on my ass for being anti-Kiwi Farms or whatever. It was literally, like, again, this could apply more to them than me. What the fuck? They were the ones that said, don't look at Kiwi Farms, don't look at Whaler stuff for fucking Connor. All I had to go off of Connor being a fucking pedo at the time was Steve the Lead coming to me and saying, did you know Connor's saying that he wants to pop a child's hymen? Did you know Connor is giving Cuties a good fucking review? Did you know Connor's... But he never really showed anything. I have fucking DMs of Steve saying, oh, I have all the info that I need, but just go to Kiwi Farms for now. We had this convo, but I just didn't go into it because I'm like, fuck it. Like, you know, he doesn't want me to look at Kiwi Farms. They don't want me to look at Kiwi Farms. If Connor's a pedophile, he's not my fucking friend. But every fucking, I guess, in my mind, this guy had a fucking use. He gave me fucking videos to cover and shit. And there's even fucking, there's even a screenshot of me and Origami talking where Origami confirms that Blackburn, Monta's Blackburn, is fucking Cougar. And he's essentially saying Cougar's fighting our battles for us. So it's like, okay, the pedophile has a fucking use. If he is a pedo, I don't know if he is. I haven't looked at Kiwi Farms yet. Because fucking Aura keeps telling me not to. Kayla keeps telling me not to. So fucking fine, I won't go to Kiwi Farms. Whatever. And then Steve dropped it after a while. So if Steve dropped it, I was like, okay, Steve was really adamant about killing this guy. But I guess if he's going to drop it, then I guess it's a nothing burger? Question mark? I didn't get motivated to look more into it until fucking Connor kept showing up everywhere, trying to instigate fights between me and Origami, trying to fucking say this, and that about me. That's when I fucking said, you know what, fuck it, I'll go to Kiwi Farms and see what I can find. Then I found Whaler's videos, then I found it all matching up. And then I said, you literally wanted to fuck a 15-year-old. Fuck you. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And not for the moral grandstanding of the thing. It's just like, you're fucking trying to talk to me. Like, you're trying to put me in place for like going at Crow. Look at you. Like, go fuck yourself. That's what I thought. That's the Connor thing. That's what they said about Kiwi Farms and Connor.
Makitake, I already asked him that earlier in the stream. It was they were basically asking why you sold your DMs again and whatnot. But yeah,
Kiwi Farm said it was the morally righteous thing to do. They said you'd be doing the right thing and you'd be getting $30. Because they all wanted, they had this, if you go to fucking Kiwi Farms, Umbrella Guy has his own thread. I think that's where everything went. And they had this hate boner for the Umbrella Guy, and they needed dirt on the Umbrella Guy. Because again, like to recap, they wanted to get proof that he was blackballing a creator, or at least like scrubbing him off of social circles. That's what they wanted it for. And they said, oh, do it the right thing. So there you go. They're like, oh, here's $30 on top of it. And I'm like, all right, whatever.
dude, what the fuck? Echo, do you have anything to ask Sen about the situation?
I mean, it's kind of hard to ask certain questions because I'm not sure. I don't want to fucking like relitigate whatever's been answered. But my whole thing, because I haven't really watched most of the shit, haven't really been on as much. But my thing is when like if you didn't know what lolly was and you know it was like an accident, why did you like consecutively lie to multiple people and then use those people you lied to as like reference to like back your own argument up?
You mean why did I start lying halfway through it and then started just going along with the lie?
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to keep being called a pedophile.
I mean, did it work out?
Yeah, it was less than before.
Sure.
Significantly less.
Still, I mean, and I guess, I mean, I can relate, I guess, given what I've gone through, but I don't think I've ever gone. I could have been so easy to lie about certain things to get it off my back. But I mean, if you knew you weren't, you could have just not said nothing to begin with.
Oh. Hello.
Nisei, what's
No.
Oh my god, did Burn movie over here?
No, I did.
Said, oh my goodness.
Okay.
I've been watching it for years. I
Oh
never got
god,
to
it's
meet
you.
MrSen. It's me. Did you miss me? Do you remember
No.
me?
God.
No.
Do you remember me?
Oh god, it's you.
You remember me?
I remember kicking you from my Discord.
Oh,
Do
God.
you remember how much of a big fan I was?
Yeah, it was
And
horrifying.
you just left me. You left
Yes, I
me.
kicked you
Why?
out
Oh, well.
immediately. Echo,
Why would you?
Echo of Tragedy, hold on. What the fuck was your situation out of curiosity?
Well, the whole stuff with
Forgot.
Slug. And then the whole thing with what's his name, Salvo too.
This guy.
Are you talking about the fucking Emmy situation?
Not just the Emmy situation. Like the year before, Salvo trying to like smear me as a pedophile too.
Salvo tried to do that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I didn't think it was funny.
Oh shit. Okay. We're gonna move on from this. I feel like we've harped on this enough. We've had our Sen's had his blood sports. So I do want to ask Sen, do you with the Huggy situation? I want to move on to this because I found this the Wall Smashers Huggy debate with Milltown was absolutely horrendous. Probably the worst showing of Huggy trying to defend himself ever.
Huggy is great. I don't know.
If
He was I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. I guess Milltown was going hard on him and it was kind of like laying into Huggy. I feel like Huggy could have done better, but he kind of just seemed like he froze up a little bit.
Oh, Ivana asked something. Asked my question. He was really giving the vibe that he was really pushing hard for all of us to look at lyrics, not his way. Saying that basically you're putting up a smoke screen.
No, it's not a smoke screen. It's just like again, a one-time occurrence versus a multiple-time occurrence. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's like literally. That's been my entire thing. Like again, like
That's crazy.
seriously, a one-time occurrence over a multiple-time occurrence. Like again, like I don't know. Somebody push back, say something other than that's crazy. I don't know. Either echo. I don't care. You
I
bring
mean,
back Joe if you want. I don't know.
Okay, son.
my
Anybody's
Okay,
free to
okay,
join
okay,
in
go
now.
on.
But I was gonna go back to the Huggy shit. But I feel like, dude, he's literally like this kind of like pissed me off because it really shows that like he's really. I just don't feel like he's willing to let people do the shit for him that he's not willing to do. So like I wanted to bring this up. Like the other night there was a time where me and you talked for like 2 hours straight, and he just let us talk. He didn't like jump in, say anything, and he just like recorded it all. And it just seems pretty crazy that as soon as Echo tries to like hop in, he just is like, oh, I'm just gonna sit back and I'm just gonna watch, and I'm gonna let this guy defend me because obviously I'm doing a horrible job.
It was less of defending and more like just going at Milltown.
Yeah,
Who the fuck disconnected them?
I don't even know.
Or did they accidentally leave?
The ghost.
Oh.
Oh no.
They're
It's
moving
ghosts.
people. But yeah, I think it was just a horrible showing. I just generally and you did, and you even said, Echo, you weren't even trying to defend him.
No. I never defend anybody.
Jesus, my roommate's starting to play fucking guitar. Slug, damn, I was right about Huggy. The guy doesn't have a spine. He needs to prove it. Needs to improve. And that's something I was gonna say, dude, because it came off as like kind of bitch ass behavior, dude. 'Cause, like it's just like, come on, you really gotta start standing up for yourself. You literally and not like kind of shitting on you. It's like you literally like fucking took over his whole streams. Let him just do whatever on like just let you do whatever on his fucking streams, and it's just like that just shows how incompetent he is, I guess. It's not that I hate Huggy, I just feel like
True.
he just needs to really step it up, dude.
No, I hate Huggy.
Why-
Huggy will be fine. He's got a bright future if he's not like 30 or 40 years old.
Yeah. You guys go
he's
hard
30 or
on
40.
Huggy, but I don't understand why Doug gets a free pass. I did not I mean, you could even see how hard I even went at Doug for how retarded he acted 2 times. So, I mean, I've never really let Doug off the hook.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say Doug gets a free pass. The only reason why Huggy gets shit is because Huggy fucking flip-flops so often with people. And it's not like small flip-flops. It's like, oh, well, no, Ember's a good person, Ember. I think you're really amazing. And then the next second, like, damn, Slug, I can't believe Ember sexually harassed you. That makes no sense. That was probably the worst example I could have given at the moment, but that's the only one I could have thought of.
But don't I just want to say this because you hang out you're on like Huggy streams a lot. Like, do you feel that way? Like, I mean, I even hate to say this, Slug has a point with the Huggy shit. You know, he does need to grow his spine.
Wait, I mean, this is like the same thing when we say like, when every person comes up like, Huggy, why did you have Slug in your chat? It's like, it's a conversation that's been going on with fucking, what's it called? It's been going on for like months and months. The criticism is always the same and it's never like changed. Like Huggy will have to change. It's never going to be a different thing than that.
Yeah. But you're not gonna say anything, Sen? You just don't have anything to say.
Well, I'm kind of waiting for like the next.
And when's the next face reveal? When's the face reveal, Mr.
You say
Sen?
I hate you so much. No, I mean I'm just like I'm chilling.
do you
If
hate
there's nobody else that wants to whatever, then
I can drag in a special friend right now.
sure, I don't care.
Oh my
My
god, I hate being on
boyfriend
mobile.
weeping.
Hold on.
I don't wanna pull the fucking you're running away, hopeless peaches. I feel like nobody's
Oh,
ever.
no, we got someone that really does one.
Oh
Huggy?
fuck, Huggy.
What's up, bro? Do you disagree with me? Do you disagree with me though? Have you been listening?
I've been listening for a bit.
Well, I
Well-
mean, like that's just like my main criticism, bro. Like I just feel like you kind of let like everyone walk all over you. I mean, I feel like this is not something you've actually heard this before on multiple occasions, not just for me. I'm just kind of new here, and I'm now saying it.
Okay, that's fine.
The ending of the day, bro.
Oh, fuck off, son. Son of a bitch.
Oh, like at
Wait.
the fuck, I don't want to say at the ending of the day again, but it's so fucking hard.
Wait,
Because
Huggy, you're not gonna run here either, are you?
I guess like I'll pose a question. Realistically, why does it matter if Huggy's flip floppy and like does all this fucking shit that he gets criticized for?
It's because he cries about it.
And then he criticizes other people. Just the same
Does he
shit with
cry to
Doug.
you guys specifically about it? Like,
No, we hear about it,
Yeah, I mean, it's the fact that
and then
he is
he'll
crying.
act like it's not a thing.
I feel like if he uses like you guys as like the shit, what's it called? Like if he cries or gets upset and he uses you guys to vent, sure. Like you guys have a reason to be frustrated at that, but if he's venting to like say his own chat or making his content based off of his vents, wouldn't that just be like
it's
be
just
passable?
Okay, but if you're putting your shit out there, you expect the people to respond to it, right? I mean, it's not going to always be a
See,
Sure,
wait,
sure.
wait,
But
wait,
should he
wait.
take but should he take it
Hold
that
on,
much?
wait,
to
wait,
heart?
wait,
Because-
wait. Because I put something out there, I want people to it's like the whole suicide baiting thing. I post something and like, oh, like you have to react to it. No, bro. Listen, if I write something, it could be a fucking
Jesus Christ.
a whole note. It could be wherever. It doesn't fucking matter. It's I write it. If people want to react to it, that's fine. Same thing with my stream. I learned my lesson a long fucking time ago, which is I am never going to confide in anyone about my feelings, regardless. I'm not going to go in a chat, a VC chat, and say how I feel. I'm not going to do that. So I use my stream to do that. So regardless if it's going to be a 122 subscriber thing or a 1 subscriber thing, it doesn't matter. That's the whole point of my content.
But that doesn't even make sense, though. It's just like
Why?
because I don't think you could sit there and be like, I just posted something online. Oh my god, I'm getting all these horrible comments. You posted it online. What do you mean?
What comments? What comments?
Like,
Okay, you're gay.
I'm like me right now,
What?
criticizing you. I mean, if you go back and cry to people, why are you crying? You're on the internet. You're in the commentary community, or you're putting your vents out there.
So
People are
so
gonna
by me
criticize you.
so by me posting something that says the Archer thing about that this is why you get blocked. Do you think I took that seriously?
No,
If you-
I don't think that's seriously. Am I bringing that up?
Okay.
No, I'm talking about
Alright.
the wall smashers and whatnot. I'm
Well-
not. I'm talking about how you let people walk all over you, and then you are
Oh
crying
no!
to people in
See,
the background.
see, here's the thing, though, and maybe I could be a definitive person. Maybe I can make it definitive. The Milltown stream was I was talking to Milltown. Milltown wanted to have a nice discourse. It was kind of like that. And then when Echo came in, Echo was screaming at Milltown, and Milltown was screaming at Echo. I didn't
Okay,
say
well,
anything.
that's not even how it went. So basically, what happened is
Okay.
you were fucking sitting there while fucking Milltown was fucking throwing a hissy fit after saying, "I just want to talk like a duck, so I don't want none of this bullshit," and then went through a fucking hissy fit while you're just standing there doing nothing. Like
I
you're
would-
like, "Oh, I was following the decorum," but the thing is that there was no decorum at all.
Well, thanks. But anyways, you were screaming and I didn't say anything. And that's why I just didn't want to say anything, and I just left her alone. And then, whatever, Milltown won. Good for Milltown. He was a better man. I wish I made better points, and that was it. But I'm doing the best I can when it comes to standing up for myself or like trying to make points. But it's a work in progress. And like I said, if people do not get tired and don't want to hear me or whatnot, I'll just do it by myself. I just don't care.
You gonna leave Wall Smashers?
No, I'm not gonna leave. No, I will not. Will leave Wall Smashers. That's it. I'm gonna be grinding that out as long as I fucking can. But I'm not leaving Wall Smashers.
Are
I almost
you
forgot
getting
you're
upset?
reliant on like other like this community's content. I almost forgot about that.
Are
Like
you getting upset on the negative comments, Huggy?
I'm not. No, no. I'm not getting sub as a negative. See, everyone's speaking for me. Fine. If you think I'm getting mad at negative comments,
No, no,
fine.
I'm not. I'm asking you. I'm not speaking for you.
Not you. Look, it's
I
not
am the
negative comment.
retarded. I am the retarded translator, right?
Speak.
Yeah, because Huggy, you just did that right now in the episode. You got upset because fucking the person was making comments about you, and then you fucking left.
You
yeah.
laugh?
Yeah. No. No, because.
Were you just gonna tell me to kill myself?
Yeah, I love.
Huggy, didn't you criticize Doug for doing the same exact thing?
But I'm not crying.
Okay, just go on Hinge, my dude. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, spurring the fuck out, get very mad. But yeah, whatever. Ow, my fucking
Yeah,
foot.
whatever.
Oh. Okay. All right, I'll go. Okay, fine. Anyway, so yeah, it's not negative comment. It's just negative performance. That's all it is. It's a negative performance on my part. So I'm very hard on myself when it comes to that. So when I go on when I do my little stream, right, it just gives me a chance to do things by myself, work things out by myself, and I'll just talk it out. And then 9 times out of 10, someone comes in and they want to talk, and then it just changes. So, that's how.
Huggy, can I pick your brain?
You want to pick my brain? Yeah, sure. What's up?
Yeah. I just want to know your thoughts on the current Sen allegations going around the community right now. How the Discord ID was verified to actually be Sen's and the whole lolly thing and everything. I'm just curious what you think about that.
Yeah, it's Sen fucked up.
You think he's a pedophile?
Do I think he's a pedophile? In my opinion, no, he's not a pedophile.
Well, I had a conversation with Sen a long time ago, right? About a long time ago, I mean a few months ago, and in my professional opinion, using his advice, he would be a pedophile.
What conversation was this?
Third Island.
What conversation in particular? What was said?
You said, and I quote, Tipster aligns himself with miscreant people who like Lolly. I think he's a pedophile. And I think you were joking with Skelly, but you've also doubled down on that on multiple other streams as well.
Really? I would like to see the clip of that.
I'll find it for you.
Good.
It'll be on Third Island too. I just wonder what you think about that.
Dude, if you want to call me a pedo, fucking do it.
I'm talking to Huggy, sir. Excuse me.
Okay.
No.
Huggy can speak for himself. I don't like when people talk for Huggy.
You're right. You're right.
Flatly, in my opinion, no.
Okay.
I don't think he is. Hell, I am on my stream earlier tonight. We spoke it out.
Now, Sen, you have criticized Echo of Tragedy here for pretty much the same thing that you are being accused of.
Wait, really?
Have I?
Yeah, I'm pretty
With
sure
what?
you called Echo of Tragedy a lolly lover because of his various anime profile pictures, and you've called him a sexual predator in a sense that he goes around talking to. Well, it was the Emmy situation.
Was that me or was that Slug? Are you lumping me in with Slug?
You two are almost one and the same. You're just a more higher IQ Slug.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm
if
being fair.
Sen did really say something, I don't remember it.
I don't remember either. But if I did, and if I did call fucking, what did I call Echo? Did I call him a pedo or a lolicon or something?
Lolicon,
I'm assuming that's the
yeah.
thing. Yeah, so I guess it would be because of like the avatar shit or something, which is like, I don't know, that would be like an ad hom more than anything.
Okay. I have another question. I'm not gonna attack you. You wanna come on Third Island? I just got a few questions, bro, son.
Do you want to go on Third? When is Third Island? When is Third Island?
This Sunday. It's an open floor. I'm not gonna have people yell at you the first 30 minutes, right? So you're just gonna say everything. I'm just gonna give you some screenshots, some clips. You can explain it however you want. I don't really care. But
What's a pelican?
I'm gonna have people joining in after. It'll be like the ones before. You know how it is. Then you can
What
go to
time?
gauntlet. I'm thinking like 11:30.
Why
I just
so
want to see if
late?
dude, cause I'm a savage. I'm a fucking thief in the night. I gotta steal this content, bro.
He won.
Okay, flatly. I'll do it if you answer me one question.
Okay, I'm down.
Why do you act so black? You're white as shit. Oh, not shit, but you're white as
I'm
snow.
a fucking G, bro.
He's from
I'm
Buffalo.
a
That's
fucking
why.
G. You ever?
I've always
you ever
wondered.
been to the city of
He's
Buffalo,
from-
bro? I'm like
from
one
Buffalo.
of 25 white people over here, bro.
Yeah, I don't
Are
know.
you serious?
I'm a fucking G.
I know
that.
he.
Well, I don't have my
I know
N
you're
card with me.
Canadian, and I know you're like white as snow. And then I don't know. You sound like you try to like he acts black. And I'm like,
No,
fuck.
I'm black
he's
as
got
fuck.
black in him. He's got black in him.
I'm black as fuck.
Yeah, he is.
You know that
Yeah,
my
I
dad.
see him. I seen him. I've seen him
Me
with my
and
two
Joe
eyes.
have the same dad. Joe's my brother.
Yeah,
My dad's black.
I'll do your show. Yeah.
I'm gangster, bro. I'm as gangster as Tipster. You know?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll do
God,
your
bro.
show.
Wally,
I set
I'm
up
about,
your
Wally, I'm
show.
about to smack you. Shut the fuck up.
Hold on. Well, am I gonna get fucking people like Leia saying I want to be part of your community if I do your show though?
I don't know.
Like, cause I thought that was like one of the
I'm not
points.
Leia's
I want to
cousin,
be part. I want to be part of the community because I come on to talk to shows that people say I can come on and talk. I don't know. Is that gonna look like me doing damage control or is this different? I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't know what everyone else thinks, bro. I just want you to come on Turtle Island.
Okay,
know.
I got actually a good question. I'm stealing.
Listen, as long as you don't run like all these other pussies in commentary, you already have a one-up on them.
Oh,
Are we live? We're live, right?
Yeah, we're live.
we're live.
Oh
Wait,
shit!
you
I
guys
almost got the N-word.
ruined our new podcast with the recording. What the fuck?
Wait, this is a podcast?
Yeah, it's fucking Cathonic and Echo.
Echo on echo.
Echo 2.0.
Blackley.
Blackley. Yo, what up, cut? On God, for real. Eating a burger with no honey mustard.
For real, for real?
Fuck.
Oh, you said you had a question, Echo?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? On God, dirt, bro.
Fuck. Did I? Oh yeah, I did have a question. So Sen,
Yo.
so basically you said like
I wanna
halfway through this
explain
whole
to
drama.
Sen, the majority of my life, I was the token white guy in school because I was like one of 3 white people in school until I got to high school and I met all the other crackers. All the other mayo monkeys and yogurt yodelers and fucking milk crickets and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, Huggy ran. He ran. Bro ran. He got
Huggy,
too
why'd
hot
you
for him.
leave? All right, whatever.
Put him under the
Huggy
gun.
got his
I was
feelings
talking about
hurt.
you.
Echo, you had a
Okay.
question? What did you say?
Yeah, first let me say this. Huggy's 0 for 2 today, and it's very disappointing.
This is sad, bro. I thought he had more Spurg in him, bro. What's going on? Bro, I gotta ask you guys a question, right? Echo, and Sen, right? What the fuck is going on in this community now? It just seems like everyone's just become a big pussy now, all of a sudden. Nobody wants to answer for their own crimes. No one wants to answer for shit they said on streams. No one wants to answer for the joke questions, like why do I think I'm black and stuff like that, as an example. Why is everyone always running now? What the fuck is this gay shit in commentary? What happened?
People are just trying to save face.
Wait,
yeah.
what examples? Like, do you have examples of this?
Yeah, name 20 people.
Well, we just had this
Bill
situation with
Pickett goes hard.
D-Max,
Yeah.
T-Paw, and Maggot. I mean, they kind of owned up for it, but it takes a while. Like, and I've noticed this recently, even with all the other little Spurgs and shit. You ask them something, and then they fucking run.
Didn't Peaches run too? But if you want to,
Leo, Convoy, and all them. Like, I'm just commentary as a general, not like our sector of commentary, if you know what I mean. It's like all these
Yeah.
people, like, they dehumanize and demonize other creators and shit like that, and then they fucking run when they get put under the gun.
Exactly.
Well,
Like Leo,
I
for
don't
example,
know.
but
Just
for
to go back to something like your sister said. It's like maybe they just don't want it to be interpreted as them trying to like push a narrative, like to
Wait,
to
who's
do
Claudia's
defense. Oh, the other Jewish person.
There's
My
yeah,
sister.
yeah, your Jewish sister with the fake moves.
Leia.
Fuck up. Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to act bad, bro. I'm trying to act
Who's
angry.
your sister?
You didn't know that? All right, kick Niecy out of the call. Bye. Bye.
No,
Get outta here.
I didn't
Cool.
know that.
You're
That's your
banned.
like biological sister?
Yeah, you didn't
Like
know that? Our
stepsister.
dad's black. Look at her. Well, she's trying to
Look
be
at
my
her
brother.
attitude. Look at her attitude. She
Yeah.
definitely has a black
Oh
woman's
my
attitude.
God.
She
No,
well,
Crazy.
he was a he, so but it
Shut
was
the
my
fuck
brother
up.
and
I hate you
sister.
guys. Anyways, before I forget my fucking question, I think I just forgot my question. Never mind, I guess.
Fuck you. Why are you buying
Oh,
shit?
okay,
I have
wait,
a
wait.
question.
I remember it now. Thank you. So basically,
forgot mine.
Sen, my question is, for all the people, like, since you said halfway through this drama you started lying so that people would stop calling you a pedophile, do you think that you used other people just so you wouldn't get shit?
Like who?
Like, let's say like Badwick. Let's say Badwick's probably like probably the best example we can give.
Yeah, I'd say that's a fair thing to say.
All right.
Wasn't with the intent of being malicious and say I'm gonna use this random Canadian guy to fucking what do you call it? Defend my, because realistically I don't need, like, I didn't need to accept his offer. I don't need to accept anybody's offer when they're like, you know, even here I didn't even need to come on here. This is not to fucking work any narratives to try to smooth anything over. Like I don't fuck, how do I say this without trying to sound like the
Sounding
cringe?
narcissistic and cringe.
Yeah, like the cringe anime protagonist doesn't
Just-
give a shit.
Just
It's just
say
like
it
I
how
don't.
you think
I'm
you
not.
should say it, and then I'm gonna help everyone else interpret that that's not what he's actually saying. I'll be like the Huggy translator for Sen.
Okay. Well, it's like I don't need to do any of this shit. Like realistically, no, I don't need to be here. I don't need to be on Turd Island. I didn't need to be on Badwicks. So I mean, in a sense, yeah, I used Badwick because I
It's not
lied to
required
him.
by law of you. It's not required by law of you. You have your own real.
You
life.
don't even have, like, I don't even have to waste my time doing it. But what's the
Right.
point, right? Because I'm not trying to win any of you over, right? Like, you're gonna think what you want. I mean, I gave Joe an answer to his fucking question. He didn't care about it. He didn't like it. Okay. Well, what are we gonna talk about? Nothing else. Whatever.
Well, I asked you that before on Turd Island. Like, why are you here, Sen? And you said, "Cause it's fun." I like.
It is slightly fun. It is slightly fun,
still
and it
stand by
kills
that?
time. Sure, gets my adrenaline pumping. I told somebody to kill himself 30 times, so sure.
That did happen.
I do get to let a couple things out that I can't say in real life, so.
Kill
You
yourself.
can say it in real life.
Yeah, kill yourself,
do.
tranny. Overdose on testosterone. It's like, imagine saying that in public. It's like,
I hope
yeesh.
someone microwaves your HRT before you inject it.
Well, now that I think about it, maybe I hope I don't get doxxed so that they could fucking get this recording and send it to my fucking employer and being like,
Employer?
hey, you know, this up and coming guy over here, look what he's saying. I'm like, oh shit, well, I'm done.
Dude, imagine I send it
GG.
to my employer and I get that fax. Whoa, just came across my desk. It's about me?
Mr.
What
Sen,
the
I have a
fuck?
question for you.
Yeah,
have a
what's
question
up?
for you, Mr.
What's
Sen.
up?
How old are you?
23.
Kazanic, are you going to answer the allegations
Dude,
against you as
I'm
well?
also 23.
What are my allegations?
That you're a slug sympathizer. I've heard this
Shut
rumoring
the, you're
around
fucking
the mill.
retarded.
Whoa, no. I heard this from a very credible source.
Oh, the Huggy Bear?
It was me.
It was me. I made it up.
I saw it in a dream. Just for the record, because there are other people that actually think you might be a slug sympathizer because they don't see everything that goes on behind the screen. Just let everybody know.
No,
You should ask
I
Slug.
don't hate Slug, but I don't like I just don't hate Slug. I just think sometimes he's gone on these fucking autistic schizo things where he's just fucking popping off, and it's just like, I'm gonna ignore you. Like,
I think he was pretty based with the Darcy stuff.
Let me clear a few things that Sen is lying about now. I'm not going to go to your employer. Unlike you, I'm not a
I never said you were.
So
When
quit
the fuck did I say
acting
that?
like I'm going to do something against you. I just think
When
you're
did
a
I say that?
degenerate. I just think you're a degenerate, and I think you're a lolicon. That's all. I'm not
I
going
never
to
s-
real life, unlike you.
I never said you were.
So you can kindly fuck off with that.
I never said you were, you fucking retard. What
I
the
think-
fuck?
I think
When
the
did I say?
implication-
When?
Well, the thing-
no,
the-
no.
what-
I was talking. I wasn't even.
It was a joke. But
Oh, yeah. No, I
It's when
wasn't
you
even.
made the joke
It was a
about it.
joke, and it wasn't even directed at her. I was talking in a general sense. I don't think
I mean-
Leia's known for doxing, right?
I mean, I kind of came off as like, Well, I mean, it's not that she would dox you; it's that she would use your dox if you ever got.
Well, I was
doxed.
talking about people in a general sense, and then I was saying things like, well, like the grotesque shit I say, like, you know, like shit like kill yourself and like overdose on testosterone. That's what I meant. Like, I wasn't saying I guess that's probably why she thought it, but no, I wasn't talking about her in particular. So I don't know, misunderstanding, I guess. Whatever.
All right,
Try
so there's
having
only been
a
one
relationship.
overdose on testosterone. Noted.
Wait, what?
There's only one known overdose of testosterone. So you know,
Who
guys,
was-
you can take as much as you guys want.
Take all of
Safe.
it.
Who was the overdoser?
Let me see the name.
You took too much.
Yeah,
What the fuck? Okay, I fucking hate this shit disappeared.
Overdoser. Who are we talking about? Milltown? What's going on here?
Whoa.
Oh my god, you're a dick.
What are we talking about? I just came back. What happened?
Can we bring back Huggy? He's my defense
it doesn't-
attorney.
Well, no, he's literally on stream,
Like
probably
he's
crying
still
right now.
addicted
He
to
literally
Quaaludes
just started
right now.
upstream.
He's currently dropping them in the water supply system all over New York City and Brooklyn. He's trying to poison New York
Can we
City.
have
right
okay,
now.
Flatly, I have another request for Turd Island.
Quaaludes. You got it. I'll send them to your address.
No, I need Huggy. If we do a turd court, we need Huggy to be my defense attorney.
Oh, you're fucked, buddy. You're fucking stupid. Okay, done. You're fucked.
No, I trust in Huggy.
The motherfucker would be like, "Oh, that's not Sen."
Dude, I can't even trust Huggy to let me defend him properly.
Well,
Remember when Slug was my defendant and he almost won me my case on Third Island by making fun of me the whole time?
I think that's all of
He's a
everybody
stupid,
that really-
stupid content thief. Because he's so stupid, I don't think he stands fit for trial.
Well, I think I'm gonna end up stream here. I think that's all I've been said. Huggy,
What? No, I just got on.
Huggy ran for me, so I couldn't confront him on half the shit I wanted
Okay,
to say. But
in
Huggy,
fairness,
don't
the
run.
reason why
Stop running.
Huggy ran is because he got tenderized in the fucking Wall Smashers recording.
Here's a tip for everybody online before you end stream. If you do
He was
something,
booty tickle.
don't run from it. It's not the
Unless you
cop.
want to get skinny.
Nah, it's fucking half these motherfuckers don't run. Are you kidding me? Have you seen how big they are?
Unless you take the running physically, then go ahead and run.
Half these fucks need to run. God damn.
well, shit. Alrighty,
I
guys.
shouldn't have to hear half you fuckers breathing in a Discord
did we
call.
want to give
What?
Did we want to give like final statements on what we think about this
Yeah,
shit?
if you guys want, yeah.
All right.
Well,
Who wants to go first?
I think
I
we're
will
fine.
go first.
Okay.
Sven,
Farley, go.
you're
Do
a
it.
fucking duty head, bro. Next time, save that shit to your phone, not your hard drive.
What the fuck?
You're fucking retarded.
What the fuck?
Sister gave me that one.
There will be
Yeah, that was
there will
advice
be
from
no
Sister.
next. There hasn't, dude. There hasn't been a next time for like 5 years.
Wait,
Come
next
on,
time,
dude.
implying that there was a time, bro. Come on, you're not making this easy for
No,
me.
what the
Wait,
fuck?
Sen. No,
Yo.
Sen. There wouldn't be a next time because it would be on your phone.
Oh yeah, you're
Exactly.
right.
Incognito mode. It's like a cell
Think
phone.
better.
It's like a cell phone.
Yeah. Echo.
I think my take is, I don't know, I think it's pretty fucking gay for you to have lied about it when like it was not necessary. I get it, like you're probably getting way more shit than I've ever gotten. So I can't really
Wait.
like one for one say like, oh hey, like
And you admitted you
you should've
lied
done
about
this
it?
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What the stuff about on the battle extreme, you retard?
Oh shit,
This
bro.
dude came in here asking the fucking questions. What are you talking
Wait, Flatly,
about? Why
do
are
you
surprised?
actually don't know about this or like?
No, I actually didn't know. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh my god, you're so
Just
retarded,
ruined my
Flatly.
whole bit for Tara. I'll fix it. Don't worry.
I'll fix the timeline. Don't
I'll
worry.
fix it.
I
I
don't
get
know,
you.
man.
Can we,
Huggy, I still want like you think I'm joking, but no, I still want Huggy to be my defense attorney.
That's fine.
Because-
Huggy can still be there. I just gotta fix my intro to Turd Island now.
Yeah, because I mean, like realistically speaking, even, let's say I be good faith and I say like, oh yeah, well he didn't know it was lolly. Just like all the stuff, I guess like your history of it with all the lying and then the how hard you go at lyrics with it. Even if you say like, oh well, lyrics has like multiple instances. Like if he's
Right,
lying about it to like not be called a
Same.
pedophile because he doesn't think he is. It's kind of like the same situation, just over
Well,
a bigger.
I
amount
lied
of
about
space.
it. I lied about it once though, Echo. That's what I'm
But
saying.
no,
I
it
lied-
wasn't just one time though, because you used that one time as a way to fucking shield it.
Yeah, that was the lie. That it wasn't me.
It was a continuous string of lies, though. It wasn't just like the, oh, I only said it one time and I never mentioned it ever again.
Yeah, and I was helped with that. So.
Yeah. Well, because like the whole reason why I never even questioned you on it was because Saggy Melons basically told me, because I asked her, I'm like, why do people call him Lolicon? And she goes, oh, you got catfished, but it was all like a lie. I'm like, oh, okay, so I just never looked into it.
Oh,
Saggy melons.
my final take before we end the stream is yes, you fucked up and you should not have lied at all. As long as it's not a fucking repeated behavior, I don't see a point of keep harping on this. This is a 4 or 5 years old drama now. But
What?
I think
so
wait, hold
hypocritical
on,
for
wait.
you to
I think in order for this type of shit to stop popping up, though, is probably not just talking about Lolly in general. Like
I mean, if we started actually killing pedophiles, could you imagine how much of the actual commentary industry would disappear, bro?
You're retarded.
Dude, imagine how
funny.
many of these fuckers making content would just disappear.
for real. Oh,
Shit is
Burn.
crazy.
What's
I see
up,
all of
Burn?
you.
What's up?
What's up?
Run the World
Burn.
10 sells fake Percocets. I want everyone to know this. Do not accept any invite DMs from him. He's a liar. He's a snake, and he sells fake drugs. I want that to be known.
Wait, who?
You, bitch. Fuck you.
Oh, well, that's
You said
all these
fake Perc.
allegations, all these new allegations of drugs is very true. I'm not beating the allegations.
I'm not. It's okay. I'm not beating the Minecraft allegations, bro. Whatever they said, I did. I
Oh,
definitely
wait.
did that shit.
So,
And I'm taking all the other pedophiles down with me.
Are you gonna like redo the title? Cause did you go over the Huggy shit or no?
I went over it a little bit. I talked to Huggy for a little bit, and then he ran.
So change it to Huggy Ran.
Huggy ran, bro. Once again,
I'll change it after.
here's
stream.
an example of commentary Spurgs running.
That's gonna be my defense attorney. Sunday.
What if he runs at the
What if
middle
he
of your
runs?
defense?
Well, that would be very disappointing.
Oh my god.
Bro, said you should get Triton. Triton is
Can
your
I do the
defense
outro?
attorney.
Triton's a piece, dude. I fucking hate
Okay.
Triton. He's such a piece
Dude,
of shit.
I'm gonna end
You
up
should have
stream, guys.
Trident. All right.
Wait, I want to
Triton goes into Triton can.
All right, guys. I think this was a good stream. I do want to thank y'all for coming out. My first commentary stream back in a little bit. I have 2 videos in the works right now that I'm researching for. One's going to be going in production, I think, this weekend, and I'll be probably putting it out next week. So hopefully you guys stick around for that. If you like the stream, please like it. And if you're new here, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll be back with the pit probably next week. So I'll catch y'all. Peace.
I've tried 1,000 times to make you feel it, like the days when we had first met. But I feel I never meant you. What the fuck? How did we forget? Yet in another life, would it be different? Would we do it all again? And that time when you told me less you love me, all alone, why should I pretend? Yeah, deep down, you told me you broke down. And I believed everything. My love for you was lost and drowned. Round and round, you came all the way down to tell you that I'm really in. And I don't wanna waste my time without you, without me. And I'm not being honest. I get it back to get me off. She did me dirty once before, but now that's over. I had it all in my hands until you ripped it out again. Let it go, there's nothing left underneath the masquerade. You got me up all night, but wake up in another room. You wake up, you're never next to me. Oh no, no, no. And I'm coming home tonight, but this house wasn't built for 2. If I let you have the rest of me, would you tell me the truth? I've tried 1,000 times to make you feel it, like the days when we
trust in you. I have nothing to lose.